Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello. How are you? Here I am, Jill. Hey, Tanya. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. So, hey, Jill. You told me, I saw your eyes, Jill. You said, I'm looking for that live. So here I am. Thank you guys for coming. What is going on? Theodosia, go on now. You'll just like kids do. As soon as you start getting busy, here they come. Move, Theo. Okay. So how you guys doing today? Should I be looking in the YouTube chat or the StreamYard chat? Let me see what's going on here. I guess maybe I'll go back and forth between the two. So, yeah, Jill, I know how it is. I thank you guys so much for coming. So, listen, we're just shooting the breeze. Jill had a great live going that I came in on the tail end. And so we just want to continue just whatever it is, just chitting and chatting. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat. Chewing the fat, kicking the willy bobo, whatever you guys want to call it. This is what we're doing. Hey, Liz. Hey, oh, thank you for coming. Get down. Move. You guys, I'm telling you, I've had so much going on, yet nothing. I know that sounds crazy, but it's not. You been in a position where it's like, hurry up and wait. That's kind of what it's been feeling like. A lot of things on the on your plate that you have to get to, and you're addressing each one, and you're at a standstill with everything. It's like being busy all day but not being productive. It's almost like that. So I said, thank you, Jill. Oh, you got it. Okay. All right. I want to see it too. I want to see it. I had some jigsaws, but they weren't powered. They were hand powered. Oh, Liz, thank you. I gotta go. Thank you. Oh, what do I do here? Okay. So I click the heart. Oh, and the thumbs up. Oh, I can click the reply too. Wait a minute. All right. Thank you. Wonky, babe. Oh my God, we need to talk. When I tell you, me and baby girl talked forever and resumed the conversation yesterday and today about what you talked about, what we talked. Oh my God, we got to talk about that. Thank you for coming. and tell Hulk hello, hugs and kisses and everything. Yeah, goals, goals, goals. Yeah, goals. I don't want to steal from QB though, but yes, goals. Thank you. Um, Gee, I kind of forgot what I was saying. I got so excited. I don't know, but anyway, there were some things I've been doing, and it's like I have so many irons in the fire, and I'm ready to brand something. I'm ready to do something, but everything is like a hurry up and wait. So all day I've been like busy, but nothing. I don't. It didn't feel productive because everything had to wait for someone else to come in and do their part. You see what I mean? You get things to a certain point and then you need someone else to, okay, here's my turn to pick up the ball. I got to complete this, so I have to do that. So I've gotten all of these things, and I fulfilled more than what I'm supposed to do, and I'm putting it in your lap. So why can't you just finalize it? But I'm not going to complain. I thank God that I have the ability to still have the brain capacity to do these things. This is a lot of things physically that it takes me. I do things, but there's a certain level of difficulty. But that is getting better. But yeah, guys, yeah. Oh, hey, Almond Brown. I don't know why I cannot see Almond Brown. She said like I can't see her, she can't see me. I know that I don't have her blocked, she does not have me blocked. I didn't even know that was the problem until oh god, a few months back when she was on the rooftop in the snow. And yeah, I don't know how to, Almond Brown, I can't see you. Let me see. Where is it? Wonky, Lisa. Hi, Sassy. Lisa, Jill. Rockwell. Hey. Oh my God. Thank you, Rockwell. Rockwell just gifted me 5 memberships, guys. Oh man, thank you. You know what? I feel so good about this. I love this support. I feel so good. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. Well, that's what to say. Thank you. Yeah, so I just got to the point. I'm like, okay, well, whatever it is, it's after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're past business hours. So whatever it is, we'll have to resume tomorrow. If they send me their part of what they need to do, they can email me, text me, or whatever. I don't know. Send a carrier pigeon. Smoke signals. I'll get their portion, and I'll just do everything starting tomorrow. I'll resume whatever that is. Oh, thank you, Rockwell. You too. Now, what's this on my phone? Mm-mm. Okay, so, oh yeah, and that was another thing too. I was talking with my baby girl and my daddy today. Oh, hang on, you guys. My Jilly from the Valley.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, everybody in the chat. What's up? Look, you have a presenter. I don't know why you got the present thing. You about to present something?
No, what's going on?
No, I
Huh?
just see present. Oh, this must be new. Never mind.
Oh, I thought I did something. I thought I did something wrong back here.
Hey, Liz. Hey, Rockwell. Almond Brown. Okay. Hey, Cheryl. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody.
Wait a minute. I don't see Cheryl. Cheryl, I don't see. Wait a minute. Let me.
I told you sometimes you gotta look on YouTube as well, but I could see her in StreamYard. No, I can't. I don't see her in StreamYard, but I see her um and on the regular YouTube side.
Okay. Let me see where I can.
I
Oh,
hope everybody
hey,
had.
Ronnie. Oh my God, I didn't even see all these people in here.
Well,
Hey,
those are the people who were gifted. If you can see, if
oh,
they in green, they were gifted memberships. Ronnie Q, Voodoo, Pretty Chocolate Girl, Queen Tulsa, Mike Lewis.
Lewis, thank you so much. And
Mhm.
hello, Cheryl. Where you been? I haven't seen Cheryl Burnett and I don't know when. Hey, thank you for coming, guys. Yeah. And I'm so glad for these memberships. Thank you.
Yeah, that was
Thank
really,
you.
really nice.
Yes, it was. So now when you on okay, wait a minute, I see it. Oh, wait a minute, I see something else I need to click.
Hey,
Click.
the bushes. How are your evening going? Oh, here goes StreamYard promoting again.
It just told me to click, so I clicked it, and that's what came up. It said share your referral link and a question mark. So I clicked it, and that's what popped up. $10 discount. Great. Okay, level up. Um, so where was I? I don't know. Thank you so much for coming, Jill.
You're welcome. I said, let me come up here and chill and enjoy a little bit of the evening. You know, I'm excited. I ain't gonna start on that desk yet. I mean, that table yet, but I'm gonna get to it. Yeah.
Sour Patch Kid, hello, hello. Hey, pretty lady, thank you for coming. Yeah, I tell as a matter of fact, and just before I was supposed to come on because I originally set it for 5:30, and at 5:29, guys, I swear, 5:29. My phone went off, and so it was first I was talking to my daughter, and then my dad called, and I was talking to my dad, so of course they will always come first.
Most
Oh,
definitely.
yes.
Hey, Hood. Hey, hey, Sour Patch.
Hello, Hood. Hood. Do I know you, Hood? Well, hello. I thank you for coming. I really do.
You're welcome. So you having the same issue. You hear me, you welcome. I have the same issue with Kimberly Black that you had with Almond Brown because I can't see all of a sudden I can't see Kimberly Black. I didn't block her or anything. So I'm gonna write to Google. I gotta remember to do that this weekend so they can check on why is she blocked because I don't even have mods over on I she's good over here on Jill's comfort zone, but not over there at JCZ.
Mm-hmm.
Um I can't see her in my chat, but I could see her in the comments. We could talk to each other when she posts under my videos and
Yeah.
stuff, but I can't see her in my chat.
That's the same thing. Yep, that's happening with me and Almond Brown. Now she could see me and the posts and things like that, and I could see her. But for this, we can't see each other in chats. But she saw me that time, and I saw her, and she's like, "Well, where I?" And I know neither one of us have each other blocked, so I really don't know what to do. And I did hear that they say that there's three different places that you have to check.
I checked all three, and
Oh,
Kimberly
didn't
checked
know.
hers as well. It is weird, and Brown. I didn't block Kimberly, and she didn't block me either. So, and we have been trying to figure it out. So, what I'm going to do is sit down and go ahead and take her link, and I'm going to contact Google and let them know what the problem is. And then hopefully they can fix it because it's crazy. So, they say you check your Google, go to your like your Google account block list. They say check your YouTube block list, and then I think the block list via phone,
Hmm?
right on your phone. Like if you go to your phone and click on your account and click the three dots, because I did go there one time. I think you click the settings, and then it says, is it privacy?
Well, do you have to go to that person's page first or something? Or what do you do?
No, mm-mm. So I gotta remember how to get there because I did it before. Somebody showed me how, and every time I do it and come back to my phone, I can't remember how to get there. But it's on your phone.
See, I'm sitting here, I was trying to look at it now, but if I don't even know where to go to, so I'll just table that for another time.
Yeah, it says on your phone. Like, okay, gotta look in all those places. On my phone. Yes. So the laptop is the where you go into your YouTube studio and then on your Google account. I would do those on your laptop. And then the phone, it says you go to your page and then you're supposed to go to your page and then hold on, let me do it while I'm here. Let's
Oh,
see.
Lord.
Go to the page, get to the home page, click the three dots, not the three dots, no, because that's share. Um,
Oh, Jill, you got some breadcrumbs to lead me to where you're saying? Because shit. Wait, that
what you
sounds like a
mean?
whole lot already.
No, like I said, on your phone, you
Okay.
like you sign into your YouTube and then go to your page because you know you can scroll everybody else to see what's going on the timeline. And then but you go to your page. You know how you click your home button?
Okay, I'm looking there now. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so I got my page up. Do I click where it says view channel?
No.
Okay.
So I'm thinking it's in the settings, which is at the top of the page with that little look
The
like a
wheel.
spinning wheel thing.
Okay, I'm there.
But I don't know. Like I said, I can't remember. Vibrant told me before. Somebody told me before, and now I can't remember.
Oh, there's a whole lot
It's
right
a lot.
there.
Exactly. And they just added a whole bunch of stuff. So that's probably why I'm really not picking it up because they added some more stuff on here.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
So
I'm really gonna table this because
yeah, so I gotta look at that. But yeah, that's where it is. Hey Melissa.
okay. Hey, Melissa, thank you for Hood. You get blocked all the time. You block Spectrum, baby. You can't block Spectrum. Spectrum got your Wi-Fi. She said she blocked Spectrum. Oh,
She said I got goals. She get blocked all the time, child. Be cutting up sometime. Oh my goodness, Hood. No, she be cutting up sometime, but I don't know. I don't get blocked very much. But recently I have, and I'll tell you, I don't feel it.
me neither. I know that's right.
I don't
And
feel
look,
it. Sure, you can't feel it if you don't go. Only
no,
time I know, I don't know unless they say I'm blocked or unless you in chat, and then you see
yeah.
people saying hi, then you're like, ah. So what's going on this evening?
Nothing much, ma'am. I am just enjoying the beautiful day. It's so nice out. Now I
It
can't
is.
be out,
It
but it's
is.
beautiful. But I'm seeing because first thing I do every morning is I open the doors and all of the blinds and all of that. So I get daylight
I
from
check
like a
my
little
block
bit after
contact.
6:30 until whatever.
Wait, hold on one second.
Okay.
And Black, how did you get to go to your blocked list on your phone? She said, I just checked my block contacts from my phone. Go to your page, click the three dots at the top right, go to settings, go to privacy, then block contacts. Let me see.
Wait a minute. One more time. Hold on.
She wrote it in the chat. Oh, you can't see.
I'm
Damn it.
not even seeing it.
I
What
know,
is
I
it
forgot. She
doing?
said, go to your page on your phone,
Okay, I'm there.
click the three dots at the right, top right, go to settings, go to privacy, then block contacts.
One more. Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Okay. Um. Chad, you want to see all the folks I got, girl? Now these people I blocked purposely, but wait a minute, let me find. I don't know where else to find. Well, that's not a long list. Wait a minute. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay, now the people I have on here, I want blocked.
So then they're not in there then. I need to go, but I need to be able to do that. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that
But you know
on
what?
my phone on my other account.
Hold on a minute. I see
Hmm.
people on this block list that I see in chats every day.
Hmm.
So why are they? How come I can see them? Now this shows me the Google account.
And you said that you see them every day?
Yeah, in the chats. Cause I got Hermato Hattie blocked, but her ass is in. But I see her in chats every day.
But they also said it depends on where you block them at. So you gotta block them from your I guess main page. I don't know. Don't get me the line,
I don't know
child.
either. But thank you so much. Now who told us this?
Almond Brown.
Thank you, Almond Brown. Okay, so now I know where to find this. Okay, so for this list, that's good. The people who are blocked on here, I do want blocked. So now, so how do you find the other?
You gotta go in your YouTube studios to do that one. Um
Hmm. Well,
yeah, so
it's
you
not.
gotta be on your laptop. So if you go to YouTube's go in YouTube studios and then you click settings from there. Go in your YouTube studios, scroll down on the left hand side under your picture, and then you go to settings, and then you go to community
I don't even see YouTube Studio.
on your computer.
Mm-mm. I was doing it on my phone because she said to go to the phone. So on the phone was where I pulled up that first
No,
list.
you got to go on the computer to on your YouTube studios.
Okay, well, I'm not going to mess with that right now because that's what I'm actually on is my laptop. And I was using my phone to check that block list. But I'll get to it. But I'm writing this down because at least now I know where to find it. So YouTube Studios. Hold on, I'm writing it down because I
It said you're welcome.
thank you. I have to get her off of
He
there.
said, "Tell her I'm screaming that from the block list somewhere." Oh my god. That is crazy though how this happened. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then she
by the
said
way,
if they are mods, you can still see them. The blessing for me, Almond, The way I block them, I can't see a lot of people who I have blocked, whether they are marred or not. I can't see them.
Thank you so much, Tidal Wave. And you have some good rest. I believe in getting sleep and naps, resting well. So go ahead and
Yeah.
go to bed. And thank you for subscribing.
Yes. Have a blessed night, Tidal Wave. She's not on my block list on my Google account either. Just checked it from the studio app on my phone. Well, dang, Jill, teach me your ways. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, I see them. I block them. I block their ass and I
Yeah.
don't know, but I block them and I don't see them. Thank God, whether they mods or not. Um, well, I'm in Blair on this one more. So, did you do the one on Google? On Google on your laptop, you got to go to Google, like if you're going to check your Ascent account or your Google account, not your YouTube account, your Google account. That's the last one.
You know, that's something I never check.
Yeah, that one you have to check that one too.
Oh,
That's the Google. That's the block list as well.
all right. Yo, you know what? I think I might mess around. If I make a couple more videos, I might mess around and get a YouTube check, an AdSense check, y'all.
You better do what you got to do, girl. Shoot.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. You know, when I now this is not my first channel. I had my channel way back when. And okay, do you remember when they first made the announcement? Like we didn't know that Google and YouTube were in part that they were the same thing. Um, I had a Gmail account, and that was my default account. I had the business account, my regular account for just me and my family and stuff like that, and then I had a default account for like when you go and sign up for things and they want an email address. I set up a Gmail account specifically for that. So I hadn't used that account in, I know, like 5 years or so. I was going through cleaning up my computer and cleaning up all kinds of stuff and just getting rid of things. And I closed out that email account from Gmail. When I closed down the Gmail account, they shut down my YouTube channel. And then when I tell you they made me jump through all kinds of hoops to get it back, it took almost 3, 4, I don't know how many weeks. It might have been close to a month. And all for them to tell me that I couldn't prove that I was who I said I was. And they couldn't verify me. Now get this. You're emailing me, so how the can you not verify me? You emailed me.
Child, it's a shame because it's sad because
They took my whole.
so many people do so many scams. They can't trust it. People could hack your account,
Well, yeah,
hack your email address. You could act like you them and
but that's
all of that. So they don't know if they really talking to you. And then now you
they were full
see,
of crap. That's not what this was, because my account was there until I shut down, until I deleted that Gmail account. And it when I did that, it took away my YouTube account. And I kept contacting them. They were contacting me. And I'm like, well, if you can contact me and talk to me about these things, or communicate with me about these things, then clearly I am who I say I am. How'd you know how to contact me? Because yeah, I
mm,
contacted you, but you all have to follow to know and to verify to even give me the answers to what I'm asking. And they made me jump through all of those hoops. And then they hit me with a big whammy. Then they even asked me for my credit card number. Now, I didn't want to give that, but I did because I always had a number on file with them because you could purchase, like if you watched anything on there, you could purchase whole seasons and episodes of shows from YouTube. So I'm like, y'all got my information. Yo, you keep charging me for the damn shows, for the episodes of the shows. So you know who I am then. So how come you don't know who I am when I'm asking this? So it was so discouraging. And I tell you, I didn't even come back for a few years. I would watch, but I never even tried to make another account. And I would go to other people's channels, and Jill, I would see the comments that I left from years ago with my same name. So then when I said, okay, I said I'm gonna get another channel. And I decided, since they said that my account no longer existed, then I was gonna start another account, just read my book. And they told me that name is already in use. I said, yeah, by me, that's my name. That's where the one came from. I was just reading my book for about 3 years. And then when they took my account, and then I had to start another one. When I tried to use just read my book again, they said no, it's in use.
Well,
But it was
I bet you won't do that again.
Hell no. But look, and now, but then right after that, then they announced their merger. I'm like, merger, but in the merger, you already owned one. But why would you do that? Telling me that it was just discouraging to me. Not so much for views or anything, it's for the footage, the videos that I lost. That's
Well,
what I really wanted, the videos I lost.
all I can say is look forward and don't look back.
I don't. Girl, that's been so long ago.
Yeah, look forward and don't look back, and
Yeah.
be secure, and make sure you constantly, rotate and change them passwords, because people be it's a mess.
Mhm.
It's a mess on here, and it's hard. Like, I don't know who the hell I thought I was starting that second channel. Okay. I said, girl, you ain't got to. And I said, you know what? But I only reason why is because I said I don't want to mix. I want to just do cooking,
Mhm.
on my main channel. That's what I came here for. And I want to keep that channel wholesome for my girls.
Yeah.
And even my second channel, I want them to be able to see, because girl, they be smiling and they just be looking at me like, I, we didn't know you like doing this. I said, not me either. I'm finding myself. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
finding myself. This is life. Let's say life going on 50. Okay. With
Yes. Oh,
grown children, learning what I love to do now. So, and enjoying it. So, I'm
yeah.
having good time. So that I said I'd rather be over there relaxing. That way it's a melting pot,
It is.
and they could get to, look at some things, and watching us craft like they watch us craft. And child, my oldest, like, I still can't believe y'all up here doing that.
Yeah, but you know, but they like to see you. It's like you flourishing in front of their eyes, like you're the
Right. They
person.
loving it. They are
Yeah.
really loving it. They said my oldest is like, I'm still in awe that y'all is on here crafting. Like, I was like, what's wrong? I mean, but people would see you open up doors to different things, because some, they looking like, yeah, yeah. Now, they love to call us old, right? But
Hmm.
you know what they mean. They
Yeah.
ain't meaning you older than them, but they're looking like, but y'all having so much fun. Ain't y'all like 50 and 60 and plus? Like, I don't understand. So and to see that and hear that from them, and look how they're looking when they come, or the oldest come over and they see us giggling and laughing,
Yeah.
and see us giggling and laughing and really, really into the crafting.
Yeah.
Girl, they be cracking up, but then they're looking in a maze, and that makes me feel good. They was like, Dak, you really are talented. I was like, well, damn. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? No, I'm just saying you just never know. I said I used to cry with y'all. They was like, that's different.
Yeah, they.
Like,
Hmm.
that's different. Like, but you're like in another element right now.
Yeah,
Like
we are not
you
putting
are
macaroni on strings for no damn necklace. We're not
r-
doing that.
exactly. And Brown said, because I know you can't see her.
Yeah.
She said, baby, if she lose that page, she was like, it's a wrap. And then she said, I started out in the beauty sector on here, had a good following, and stopped for 7 years. Oh my God. Dang, you need
And
to get
I know
back.
when you came back, it's like it's such a different world. Oh my God.
She was like,
Almond
she
Brown.
started out in the beauty section, had a good
Mhm.
following, and stopped for 7 years. Wow. And this, listen, when you have children in a life, talking about working and you got a significant other or whatever it is you're doing, your own business,
Yeah.
this could take up a lot of time. It really does. It's not easy, and especially when you get into the things of like editing videos and all that stuff and not just going live all the time.
Mhm.
Live for me, I be tired. You hear me? I
Mhm.
don't know what it is. I think it's trying to keep up with the chat, looking at the chat, trying to answer everybody. You want to make sure people feel welcome
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And when I get off of my lives, girl, I don't want to do nothing
You're
else.
exhausted.
I'm telling you, I don't want to look at nothing else. So that's why, I'll set up a live and you see me reschedule it. It's because I know I got stuff to do.
Mhm.
And if I get on the live, I'm not going to do it. Like tonight, I do. I said, nope, let me fix me a little something to eat. At least I won't feel bad if I don't, because I do need to record a video, but I know I'm not going to record it after I get off of here, you know? And
Well, did you fix the food and
I did
record?
eat something. I didn't
Okay.
make dinner. So,
Well,
no.
as long as you ate, yeah.
So, yeah. Armor Brown said, yeah, one of my videos had 20.9K views on it. Woo! And I was making that earnings too. Lord have mercy.
Right.
My God. They are discovering a whole new side of you, Jill. They are, Melissa. They are, Melissa. And I'm loving it because I'm discovering a whole new side of myself too in some areas. And
Mm.
when I tell you it feels good. And you know what? When you are in good company too, it feels even better.
Mhm.
Because when we get on here, we just chilling.
Yeah.
We chilling, we having fun, and thinking of the joyful things. And it's so exciting to me. I know they feel like I probably sound like a big, bossy. I could be bossy sometimes.
Girl, back it up,
What?
back it up, back it up. Wait a minute.
What? What?
Don't say, you don't say. You mean to tell
Ah,
me that you say that you can get a little bossy at times?
it's all in good. It's a good
No
bossy.
way, not you.
Y'all see she cutting up? What did you say? Armor Brown said, yes, Jill, the lives can be very draining. I usually sit in the same spot for an hour before I get
Damn.
Armor Brown said.
I wish I could see her comments. Thank you for reading them to me. Dang,
That's
I
why I'm
want to
reading them because you can't see it. And then she said, thread earrings. Sorry for the typos. I'm in the grocery store. That's okay, Almond Brown. I understand. Yes, bossy. LOL. It's okay. Almond Brown, are you agreeing with her that I am bossy?
Girl.
Not me. I it's a
I
good
come.
it's a good bossy.
Mhm.
What? Just read my book.
I didn't say anything. I said I'm a puss aboard this sangria. That's what I said.
You know what? I'm gonna grab me a Heineken. How about that?
All right, get your Heineken.
I'm not, I think
That's my
it's a
Heineken.
good way. I think and they like it. They like it, y'all. They like it. Let me stop.
Look at you. Hey.
Wait, Armor Bro said, yes, I'm agreeing. It's okay though. I can be bossy too.
Mhm.
Listen, with these group, let me tell you, they are okay, Jill, do you boo? What
Right, look,
listen,
please.
do you
You know,
boo? But no, so you know, I
you these golden folks and putting them in the corner and time them out and
oh
telling them you sit here and you stay here
I
until you think
I
about what you did. Don't
uh,
you know?
I do not be doing
Yeah.
that. Oh my I'll be back. I'm going to get my Heineken.
Go get your Heineken, girl. We'll be right here. Sure is. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, damn. Well, maybe I'm a hush right now. So I'm like, well, damn. Yeah, Miss Bossy. This Khalees. Khalees ain't got nothing on Jilly from the Billy. Woo. So, um, my meal for the night was the perch with the pickles and provision, which in my culture we call verduras, but I think if you're either Jamaican or Haitian, I
I'm
think
back.
Jamaican you call it provision. And okay, that was quick. Can you please take a couple of real good sips before you start?
Oh my God. So listen, let me say this. Oh no, I sound like passages in the
Oh
child.
no, you didn't. No, no, you didn't.
Oh, okay, good.
No, you
Okay.
didn't. No, not
So
at all.
okay, so it listen,
Mm-hmm.
it is so hard. Look, I know, just read my book. Watching, not I don't know her like that. We're still learning each other. But from what I know, just read my book, PCG, and others who I care for and like mingling with, they can procrastinate a lot. You gotta push them. No, they will say, "Oh, we're gonna do this," and then if you don't say nothing, it'll be next year. I'm lying. I am not lying. If I don't say nothing, there will be next year.
Have
And then we'll be
Wait a minute.
saying, I thought we was gonna do this.
Yeah.
So I just spoke a little bit.
So really, oh, okay. Oh, okay. So
Cause
okay,
just read my book and say,
in my
I'ma
case,
go live. I'ma go live. Like tonight, I was forceful. I be pushing it, throwing it out there. She like, oh, it's in this. I'm like, why don't you go live? Cause she was all, I
you
done
sure
wasted.
did.
No, I'm not, I'm gonna take it back. I didn't waste my time because I had a great time. But we went through the restream and everything. She had me gassed up like she was about to set fire on the street. Okay, we was gonna do
Who?
the crit
Oh shit!
you,
Not
and
me.
we sat back there.
I'm
even though
what
we had
you
fun,
think.
we was going through the restream, how to do the restream, and all of this stuff, and we was going to set up, and matter of fact, we were supposed to do uh Vlogmas. This was supposed to be for Vlogmas.
Mm.
I didn't poke, and she didn't do shit. And I kept saying, when you going live, uh, 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 I know, right? I'm like, when are you gonna hit the live button? I'll be sleep.
I
You know,
know you.
I'll be
You know I will
sleep.
give those nets now. I will sleep. I get them.
Look, every time I ask, it was something else, Armin Brown. Don't laugh at her. She know what I'm talking about. So now I'll be pushing. Child, I'll be pushing. I'm a light fire under her.
And you sure do too. Oh my God. Yo, she's
I
like,
do. I do.
oh, damn.
Talk about,
Oh, I think you know what you should. You were a school teacher in your in your other life. What they call that? What they
I
call
taught
other
a
life?
little bit. I taught, but it was
Not
younger
just a
ages.
regular school teacher. You that one that kids go down the hall and they stop and start walking and looking forward when they get past your room door. Mm-hmm. That's the one.
Oh God, you are a mess. But I'm fun. I was fun. I was just firm. And I'm a firm believer in, listen, especially when you see people have so many gifts,
Mhm,
right? They are so gifted and talented, and some don't want to show it because they think people aren't going to be interested, or they just don't have that, like, they want to do it,
mhm,
they do, but sometimes you just be in your relax mode, and especially if you've been relaxing and not really doing much content anymore. Like, I saw she used to do a lot of content.
mhm. And then you see a big years lag.
Right. And I know that's a look, it took me
Yeah.
a while to come
Mhm.
back to it. When I took that break, child, it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta edit this video. And then next thing you know, it's a month later. I gotta edit this video.
Not, not a month later.
Yes, I was there. It was hard. So I'm like, listen, and I feel like, especially if we hang around each other all the time. Like, we
Uh-huh.
almost in the same chats all the time. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And so I listen. I want to see more of her on her side at her house. I
Thank
want to see
you.
in people who surrounds, not being funny, but like Almond Brown, like
Mhm.
anybody you frequent with all the time, and you always conversing, and you see each other, or they always at your channel, you always over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want
I
to see
want
the
to
person
see
in their
everybody
own.
to do what they want, because I hear she has so many ideas. So I love it. I love to be able to, if I could be a positive push, and long as I don't get too naggy, and she tells me when I'm too naggy, and be like, listen, leave me
I'm
alone.
too scared
I'm
to tell
tired.
you about you being there. I'm too scared of you.
Yeah, right. Now you telling stories over here. Now she fibbing, talking about she's scared.
I
What
sit
Melissa
there,
said?
be like,
Huh?
me
You
no lady
really?
Crabtree. Miss
I
Crabtree.
agree. I'm the same way. I supposed to do my fourth paint and praise live almost 2 years ago. Get to it, Armin. Child, listen.
I
And,
hate
and
that.
Melissa says she's definitely hello, Bernice. She says she's definitely a procrastinator. Listen, we know.
January!
what,
She's been doing the weekly live since January.
who said that? Let me see.
Melissa.
Oh, Armin Brown been doing the weekly.
See, girl, I know. I see. I feel you. Okay.
Armin Brown
What's
said, I
going
want to
on?
be consistent real bad. Listen, you know what it is? Set a schedule then. And start off small. Say 1 day a week,
Mhm.
one every other week. Don't jump out there. Start off small
Yeah.
and set that day and stick to it. A day that you know that you could work around. Planned it out weekly, think it through. You know, things happen. And if you have to reschedule, reschedule, but don't reschedule for a month later.
Right, but see, this is where uploads come in handy.
And
You can
that's,
do
yeah, the
them and then
uploads.
schedule them to be released. Now, here's the thing. You know what? And I know you and I have talked about some things to do, and I really have. I've done this. They're sitting there, and it's like, okay, so go on to the step two, go to step three. Well, okay, you did this, but it's like, and I really don't have an excuse. I know that there's been a lot of different things I've been doing, but basically, I mean, there's not, when it comes to time, I do have the time. So
And
it's
hit the button and don't wait for nobody else.
right. And see, and that's what it is. I'm like, you know what?
Don't wait for nobody else. Hit that button just like everybody else going to hit their button.
You're right.
Whenever they get ready, those who's going to come, gonna come. If they have time, they gonna be there. If not, I mean, it's the next time.
Yeah.
Every time I hit my button, I don't know who's all gonna come.
But guess
You can't be there all the time. I don't see a lot of people all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it
yeah.
is what it is. And go on with your commentary. And then, people who want to really listen and see what you're doing, they'll hit that replay.
And that's
Have fun with it.
yes.
And the thing is, you don't have to be on here for hours. Plan hitting a live to talk for 30 minutes and get the heck off. Like, it
Mm-hmm.
don't have to be something where you're just literally, that's another thing for me, hitting the live button. What the hell I'm gonna talk about every time you come on? I don't have that much to talk about. What up, Ronnie Q? Wait,
And now see, hey Ronnie Q, thank you.
And Brown said, I was supposed to be going back to recording my review videos. Let's go, Armor Brown. Baby, these kids, my
Mhm.
business, and the way my sleep is set up, I'm tired. Tired. That was Armor Brown.
I hear you. Look, you're gonna be tired anyway. If you can come on, excuse me, come on and do just a little bit, excuse me. But look, who am I saying? We were just on me not doing.
I didn't. You now don't put those words in my mouth. I did
That's
not say
exactly
you
what
don't
you
do
said.
shit.
You said you don't do shit. You said you're not
Ooh,
HRMP. You are
put it in the right
not.
context. Put it in the right context. Don't you start no rumors out there. They already be lying on me. They be lying on me. Don't you put that out there.
See, this is why I can't lie. For one, I can't hold a straight face, and I can't hold a damn lie. I can't hold a damn. This is why I don't lie. See with me, I can't lie. I can't even get the damn thing out. I'll start laughing and looking like, huh? What? That's why
That
I don't lie.
See, and Armor Brown said that's true, Jill. I don't know what to talk
I
about
just
most of the
told
time.
you.
Right. I don't want to hit live and just come on here rambling.
Yeah.
That's why I said plan it out. And I'm sure you'll have something to talk about. If you plan a schedule, you're gonna make something to talk about because you planned it, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you sitting there, and so now you got time to say, okay, what I'm gonna prep for tonight or whatever, whatever. And when I say when you plan it out, that means that you already thought about what you would like to talk about. You
Well,
see?
yeah. Now here's the thing. I actually have a whole format. I've had it. I've had actually, and it's on paper. It's in a binder. I have a whole format of what to do. I have different segments for each day of the week. And only thing is a time slot, and that's not a holdback. That's not an issue because, like you said, go on whenever you want to or find your slot. Okay, my thing is, and I'm not making excuses. You clean your throat on me.
Hey, foot soldier. Hey, foot soldier. Hey, girl. Hey, foot soldier left me earlier. She said, see, foot soldier, she was like, peace out. Let me leave foot soldier alone. Hey, foot soldier.
Look, big social
Just
click that
pretty
link
much
like now.
back
What
with
you saying? What you
rambling.
talking about?
Right, but no, Melissa, I don't want to come on rambling. No way. I don't like to go in people's lives and they're all over the place and there's no destination and you're just talking. I gotta know what I'm, you skipping, you all there, or you just
Yeah.
quiet. You looking at they bubble and it's just quietless. And then it's like, so what y'all doing?
Yeah, like
What? I'm
what
out.
you
Like
doing? What you doing?
I could be watching something else. Like, no, this we not girlfriending his girlfriends and just come hanging over. Like, girl, I'm bored. I'm just coming over here to hang out. Girl, and watch you doing your nails or something because I'm bored. I just need to get out the house. No. You know how much stuff it is to watch on YouTube?
But see, even stuff like that is something that I used to do. I would come on.
Oh God, I'm getting cursed out already.
Who?
Foot
Wood
soldier.
soldier. Here she goes, starting it. Sam, boy, oh, you better be glad she wasn't here at the top of the hour when it was really. Oh,
Me
imagine.
too. Almond Brown said she seemed to get a little piece of ADHD as soon as she hit the line. Look, I don't be wanting to hit the line. I'm sorry, foot soldier. Jesus. They just told me. Uh she said I'm starting to sound bossy to me.
That's why I was laughing. I'm like, Phil Soldier, if you would have been here at the beginning,
Oh my
the,
god.
oh, she would have had a field day, Jill. Ooh. Let me,
Ronnie Q, do you think I'm bossy? Ronnie Q's bossy.
Ronnie Q's. It's time for Ronnie Q. He
What
said,
do you think about this? Oh, nobody got nothing to say about this. Nobody got nothing to say.
y'all ain't got nothing to say about it. Say it again. You sound just like her. Say it again.
No, because Ronnie Q. Why you ain't pin your link? Drop your link and pin it.
Ooh, I don't know how to pin.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You did it last time.
I pinned it.
Yeah, drop the link, copy, paste it, and
Oh,
put it in the chat. No, she didn't. Ronnie Q. Now go to your YouTube
okay.
and click the three dots. Click it, the link, and you'll see pin it. Oh, Ronnie Q. Hey, TC. What you saying yes to,
I don't
TC?
see pin it. I see community moderation.
No.
Okay.
Click on you
On me.
where you say the StreamYard, where you just dropped StreamYard link in the chat.
I
Click
did that, but
that, and
okay.
it should come up three dots.
Oh, so don't go to the YouTube page?
Yes, go to your YouTube page,
Okay.
click on you where you just drop the link. You see where you drop the link at
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah.
Click on you to the side, to the right, and it should be three dots.
Oh, pin message.
Mhm.
Ah! I'm back. Come on. Come on.
Write it down. Write it down now. Write it down.
Okay, damn it. The
TC, what you?
time.
Oh, she said bossy is an
Um,
understatement. Oh no,
oh,
y'all
wait.
not. Y'all
Let me
not
write
gonna
my
do
thing
me
down first
tonight.
before
Y'all
I
not
go.
gonna do me tonight.
Oh, it was about you. Okay, I'm cool there. I thought you were
Oh,
talking about
Melissa said I see it. Oh,
three
oh,
dots.
what you see, Melissa? Oh, you talking about the link. Okay. TC, hush, come in here with that mess.
Page.
Did you see what TC say? Talking about bossy is an understatement.
I was writing down the instructions.
Oh, okay.
But I saw him. It is, but that's why I said, is she talking about you or me? Who? I'm a hush. Which
Mm,
one?
me-
Who?
You, I don't know. She must be talking about you.
Who? Wait a minute. You sound like because I might be, Lise. I might be.
Now she come in talking about yes, yes.
Uh
She don't even
oh.
know what's going on. She don't even know what's
That
going on.
foot.
Oh God, Lord, I'm in trouble.
Hold on, let me blow my nose.
Hey, for soldier.
Why y'all be treating me like I'm Debo? Can y'all stop that?
What?
Debo, you know who Debo
You
is?
know when you come up, it be you about to check something in a minute.
I know
I
Uh-huh.
you
know.
not
You're not
talking.
Debo. You made
No,
the
no,
paint.
no. We not gonna change this subject to me. We gonna stay on you.
I am not bossy.
Some people don't want to see what.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
just firm
Mm-hmm.
So it's
and
okay for
and
you to be
and
firm, but
loving.
somebody
I'm
else is
just
firm.
caring. I'm
I'm,
caring.
I'm just trying to get an understanding. It's okay for you to be firm, but when someone else is firm, such as myself, I be treated like I'm Debo. When I hit the panel, there she go. I'm like, damn,
Oh,
I
well,
ain't even say.
You
I
know
ain't
why?
even,
Cause
I
you
ain't
know
even
why?
say.
Cause we would we but
I
we
didn't
done
even
said
say
something
nothing.
because we done
No,
said something to
not
cause you to
just
hit the
you.
link.
No, I'm telling you, it's everywhere I go. It's not
Oh,
just you.
really?
Yeah, if you be like, there she go. What you got to say today? I'm like, I ain't even say. I just said hi.
You see Ronnie Q.
actually, I
Ronnie
can
Q
tell
said,
you what
"Who's
that is.
playing music?"
I can tell you what that is. All joking aside, um, your tone, excuse me, because I know, excuse me, because I know that that's the way that you sound. I know not to take it a certain way, but when I was first hearing you, like a few years ago, your tone is it's it's monotone and it's a little gruff, and there's no emotion in it, so it kind of makes you feel like you're being putting your not boy either putting your place or being tamped down. Like hey, it
Yeah.
sounds like it seems authoritative.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like me.
Right.
that's yeah,
I
it
do
Like
seems
not.
me.
authoritative.
We
Yeah,
all, yeah, we all getting to learn each other.
Yeah.
Just me put me in
right.
my place. I
That's
got on her bad side. She was like, "F you, what
Who
told
said
you?"
that?
no. That wasn't. You know what? You know what?
No, 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 no. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying
Oh
it
my
to be
God.
smart. I'm not saying it to take digs at you. I'm talking
No.
about getting to know each other and certain ways to learn how to talk to one another without overstepping. Because
Right.
sometimes we do overstep.
Yeah, and that actually that happens in life. It happens with families, friends, loved ones, neighbors.
No, but
So
she would never say her like that. I was like, let me shut up.
yeah,
But
that's like
see,
yeah,
I,
Who did that?
I took it the wrong way. But then when certain things we gotta understand. When we say certain things, we gotta take ourselves out of it and look at what part we play in the situations when it
Yeah.
comes to
yeah.
stuff like that.
And it's
So
true.
you got to look at yourself. So you learning people, you learning how people feel. Cause my sarcasm ain't for everybody. It's not. And I gotta learn
Yeah.
how to channel it and know when to say things and know when not to say things. Cause just because we cool, that don't mean I have to say something that you might take a certain way. It is what it is.
But
I'm the
as
same way.
people grow together, as you grow and learn each other, and if you know that you don't have bad intentions and the other person doesn't have bad intentions, as friends or developing a friendship, you should be able to take and give, give it raw, take it raw. And that's the one thing about all of us, everyone you just named, the three of us on here, plus Pretty Chocolate Girl, and who else did we name?
Mhm.
Don't
Ronnie
name
Q.
it. Don't name Ronnie Q or TC. We're not naming them.
And TC. Oh.
No, no,
Ronnie Q
um,
said, "Leave me alone, foot soldier." I know that was for me. Let's fight.
Listen, she got nothing talking about was I in the service. I'm just asking.
Who said that?
Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q.
yeah, she was.
Yeah, we
yeah.
No,
all have to
no,
learn
no, no,
everybody. You know
no, I
what I'm
wasn't.
saying?
No, I
We
wasn't in the service. But you do know.
not everybody, those who you are interested to learn, because I ain't trying to learn everybody. I don't give a
No, but
damn
the
about
ones even the ones that you are cool with, certain things you do have to learn people's
oh yes. I say that all the
behaviors
time.
and qualities because everybody might take what you say in a different way.
hmm
Not that you
Yeah.
mean it in a
I'm
bad
like
way,
that
but
for
you
soldier
gotta be,
too.
you gotta be careful. Everything.
Yeah,
Sometimes that joking it plays out. It does.
it does. But even without that, like I was saying, some people's tones of voices, you don't know if they're joking, playing, if they
Yeah, I
mean
get
what
that
they
a lot.
if
I
there's
get that a lot.
right, yeah. Because you're very monotone. You're no matter what, whether you I think I've only heard you laugh like 5 times in the past 5 years.
I
Stop
be
And
lying. Now
laughing. I
she
be
do be
laughing.
laughing.
I,
uh-uh, you
I,
She do
uh-uh.
laugh.
I
I'm
do
talking
be
about a
laughing.
real laugh,
You
not
don't be listening. She
yes,
does
I
laugh,
do.
though.
I'm
She
not
does.
talking about a
But she
TCC.
more
I'm talking about
she
a good old
more
ha 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 ha.
no, she is more
I know she, but see the thing,
have a serious tone
she's
than
subdued.
laugh a lot.
Yeah,
Right, she does. But she does laugh.
she
She
does,
does.
but I'm talking about a
Monotone.
good old
Mhm.
belly laugh. You
She
know,
said those are fighting words. Ronnie Q.
who said that?
What's
Ronnie
fighting
Q in the
words?
chat
What
cutting
I
up.
say?
Who's
Uh,
fighting?
no, Ronnie
Damn,
Q.
Ronnie Q. Well,
Ronnie
Ronnie
Q.
Q, you're
Messy.
monotone
Ronnie,
too.
Ronnie, Ronnie Q, you can't talk about nobody.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Ronnie
From the
right.
Q's
moment,
monotone
from
too,
the
but Ronnie
moment you
Q jank your
listen, this
ass.
how it is when you go in her. This how it is when she start her live in the mornings. Attention. That's what it's like when
Oh.
she starts speaking.
Hey, you gotta chill.
Who's in the chat not saying anything?
No, she did
Y'all don't
exactly.
have nothing to say about this, huh?
Look, Ronnie Q said, "Damn, I gotta go buy some sandpaper."
Now see, see, I'm trying hard not to see because that's making me think of a joke a joke just popped in my head.
I'm being
Don't say
quiet.
it. Just read my book. Say it.
No, ma'am, because it's not gonna be
Uh,
funny at this point. It's funny to me, but
Oh,
if the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't like it. So
uh-oh.
I have to reel myself in. Now that's
So
another thing.
why you say it?
I have because I
Thank
just
you. I was getting ready to say the same thing. Why even bring it up?
because I just thought about it. I was laughing and it was on its way out my mouth.
You know
Yes,
what's
it
And then
does,
crazy?
it won't
Melissa.
stop
Melissa,
until
you
you
are
say,
so
now,
right.
say it, say it. Bring it outside. Bring it outside.
Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. You done said it, damn it. So now we know to laugh. But
What
if it
the
ain't nice,
Listen,
damn,
listen,
Jill?
listen. Jill better not ever say somebody is bossy. She better not ever
oh
say
my
that.
God.
And
I
y'all
am
deep
not
Now, see, now,
bossy.
Jill,
and
I'm not even going to mention that was the conversation when we began.
Oh, they was already
And you and Pretty Chocolate Girl do procrastinate.
Thank you. See, she was here. She was
Oh,
here. Foot Soldier heard the
pretty chocolate
conversation.
girl. That's pretty chocolate girl. She procrastinates all the time. All the time, I tell you.
Y'all sure like to pass the buck. I know that.
Oh
Ooh.
my, now look here now.
Foot Soldier, you gotta chill. Say, hey, what up? What up?
No.
Hey, you gotta chill.
You gotta chill. Change your name. That's not my business.
That is right. That's not my business. Everything ain't her business, but she telling it.
Yes.
Hush your mouth and keep on talking.
Everything ain't you gotta chill business, but she telling the business. I be over here I be cracking up.
You know, my parents had and my grandparents had these albums, the comedy albums. What you chuckling about? I didn't even get that. What you
No,
laughing?
I'm laughing that you gotta chill because she laughing because she know I'm telling the truth. Her messy tale. I be like, look, I be in the sky sometime. And I'm like, and
Oh,
she wonder why her butt be getting blocked.
I don't think she messy. I think she speak truth and facts. And
No, I'm talking about in the chat, child.
That's what she
no,
do.
she
You
better not
gotta
be
chill.
messy. Then come
You
out
gotta
and act
chill.
like she innocent. No, she better
You
not
Really,
gotta
she
be.
had
chill,
me in
be
my feelings
cutting
the other
up.
day.
You hear me? I be like, you gotta chill.
Yeah,
Stop it. I be
she had me in my feelings the other day, and really, I
who?
can't even say it was her. Her situation had me in my feelings. I'm like,
Who?
you gotta chill. Some damn big ass girl trying to mess with a baby girl, trying to fight and shit. I was like, oh
Look,
no,
you hear her. I agree with
leave
Foot
me off.
Soldier. Sure you do. Sure you do.
Was in my feelings.
Sure you do. You
Did
gotta
anything get
chill.
popping from that? Did anybody get stomped or something?
No.
Did something happen?
Somebody
No, these
always
were
trying to mess with
children.
her. It was this at the Easter thing.
No, man, these were children. No, they girl, messing around. Bus stop bullies is what I tried, what I call
Wait,
it.
when did I miss this? When was this?
The other day, that pissed me. Hold
I
on.
missed that
Yeah,
live then.
This one around here, she big though. She is
Mm,
big
I'm
for her
like,
age,
girl,
height
mm.
and weight, and she just pounced on this girl.
uh,
Oh my God.
I be wanting to go get my granddaughter and say, "See that girl over
that's
there?
what I'm talking about.
Go handle that."
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
They got a no
But
trespass.
y'all do know bullies
Child.
But
eventually
you got to
run
chill.
into
Next time,
somebody.
don't put that on camera. Do what you got to do. Don't put the shit on camera. That's all I'm saying. Because I'd have stomped a mud hole in somebody's ass.
That's
I'm,
what I mean.
I'm not
I'm telling
incriminating
you.
myself. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm trying to. That's why I said just next time, don't film that shit.
Hey, we
I'm
know not
being
to
quiet.
listen. We know not to commit no crimes with Jill. I can see her
What?
running. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm not a
Oh,
crime.
I didn't say
I
that. I
do
said I'm just not
it.
incriminating myself. I'm gonna be
Right.
quiet.
Yeah. I ain't
I
nah.
ain't say I ain't had nothing to do with it. I'm just saying I'm just
Got nothing to
gonna
do with
be
it either.
quiet.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just talking.
Mhm.
um.
Cause when it pop off, they can't go back to no video talking about, well, y'all,
Okay.
you remember that video Jill was like, fuck
Hmm.
her up.
Listen,
See.
She was with it too. And I'm like,
you guilty by association. You don't have to say nothing. You was there.
I wasn't there. I'm right here.
I'm just
Hmm.
saying.
But I could be there.
Okay, so
Mhm.
then you
That's
just be
all I'ma
quiet and they
say.
gonna be like, "What you got to say, Jill?"
I
Nothing.
know
Mm,
because we live too far away to be there, so we're just there with her in mind and spirit.
they
I
didn't do
stand
nothing
by
to my
myself.
daughter.
Wink, wink.
Her sister came. Oh, okay. She said they didn't do anything to her daughter.
But
Okay,
that
good.
whole, oh my God, that I'm like, what the hell am I looking
I didn't see that. What I missed this.
As a matter of fact, if you haven't taken it down, take it down, baby. Just just on the safe side. Yeah, take that down.
Oh,
Um, but you better than me. Gotta tell you now, you're better than me.
now don't entice her so she could go
I'm
go
not. I'm not. Oh no, no, no. I'm not. I'm not. I just want her to take it
get
down.
her fired back up and
No, no,
be
no.
back on the road again.
Thank you.
On the
You got
road
it.
again.
Yeah, take it down. That's good.
Oh,
Yeah,
she said she's gonna take it down.
that's
Okay.
good.
It
And I'm
was that
glad that the
bad?
situation
Jesus.
worked
Okay.
itself out, and that's good. Everything is situated the right way, and that's good. So we're gonna
I'm
move on
glad.
from that.
So, what's up, foot soldier? What you been up to today? Was I getting on your nerves? That's why you left alive.
I
Tell me,
have to
yeah.
have a reason. Hold on, time out. I have to explain to you why I left.
Well,
Did
they
I ask for an explanation? Or did I say,
Ooh,
did you leave because I was getting on your nerves? Was I
Jill,
bugging you?
Jill, Jill,
Am I
Jill,
playing
no,
with you? Or am
Jill,
I
Jill.
asking you why you left?
I actually was outside twice today. Both times walking because I need to do something. I'm not doing anything. I'm not working, so it's like I'm doing a lot of eating. I'm
Now,
doing a
why
lot
you
of
explain it? Why you
because
explain?
I want to.
Why
Is
you
that okay?
explain? You see how she just came at me and now she explained. I ain't asked her to
no,
explain. Shoot,
You said you
shoot.
asked me, is that why I left? So isn't that kind of like asking me why I left?
No, I said, was I getting on your nerves? I'm
That
teasing, meaning me
that's
getting on your nerves. I asked,
isn't
was
that
I getting on your nerve? Now, did you
so?
leave? Why did you leave? I
You
said,
did. You
I'm saying I was teasing, saying, was I getting on your nerve? Meaning me. So like,
no, it's not. You never get on my nerves. I like to
Jesus.
hear you. I like to hear you on your lunch breaks. I've kind of missed the walk. We walk together sometimes.
I know.
Like
I need to
exercise.
walk. I do walk, but I need to that camera look, child. I'm telling you that live button is
You know what? I'm gonna say. I got some friends where you live at.
now wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. This is
Let
a
me
PG
finish.
13. Wait a
you
minute.
gotta chill. You
They
see
they
this? You see
they
this?
come
You
out.
gotta chill.
Listen,
Ah,
they come out when it's warm. I'm gonna be watching, and when I see one, I'll be like, hey. They
you
gonna be
know
like, they go Jill. They gonna be like, they go Jill, and Jill gonna take
oh,
off running. She is ready for her life over a bee.
Ah!
my 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 bee friend's gonna be in full force. I already sent text to him. Let him
oh, you
know.
ain't you is a mess. I was about to say you ain't ish, but you more than
Man,
that.
the
Baby, now I
cookies are
will tell you,
big.
honey, that bee got behind Jill. Jill was like a zoop. Zoom.
I got look, I'm sitting here clapping these two crosses together. Look, I rebuke
What
that.
is something? I thought you were putting something together.
No, I'm
Wow, what's
clapping
the name of the video so y'all
these
can watch and see
these
why
crosses
we was
together.
laughing?
I
We wasn't laughing if the bee would have stung you. We was just laughing the way you was running.
leave me alone. Anyway, I do. This live button is just
Oh, look, mixology. Baby, look, did y'all see see when she was jamming, right? So she was sitting outside like on her lanai or patio, whatever y'all call it. You know what I'm talking about? Like out back. She was sitting on her patio or her lanai, and it was sunny, bright day, and there was a nice breeze blowing, right? And the breeze was blowing, but it blew the lid down on top of her cooler. Baby, when she jumped up, she moved her ass. She wasn't expecting it. It was like, imagine if you're sitting there, you're by yourself, and all of a sudden there's a noise and movement right by your ear, and you jump. When I tell you I hollered, but look, she got the damn reflexes. She was up like, what? Uh-oh, look who we have.
Yeah, see,
Hey,
I don't
G
play with
True.
I don't play
Thank
with
you so
bugs
much
and
for
stuff
coming.
either,
No,
child. I
it
be
wasn't
out
a bug.
bugs with like sometimes that stuff throw you off, especially if you know you the only one there sitting there chilling.
Yeah, but it wasn't a bug. It was the lid. So think of how
I
loud
know
that
that's what I'm
was.
saying. If you
Yeah, she
sitting
was
there
like,
chilling, hey J Truth, hey girl, hey.
we've got company.
Who is it?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh no,
Ah,
not TT.
hey
Okay.
TT.
Y'all ain't right.
What's up,
Whatever.
girl?
See, you ain't right. You ain't
You
right.
ain't right. Come in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. I'm
Yes,
like,
yes, and absolutely.
oh
It's an
my God.
understatement.
I'm
What's
like,
up,
how she
soldier?
come busting through the door talking about yes.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
Hey,
going
foot
on?
soldier. Hey,
What's
just
up?
my bug.
Hello.
And J Truth in the chat, Ronnie Q in the chat, all everybody in the chat.
Everybody in
Except
the
for
chat.
me.
Shout out to all the
Hey,
chat.
yes, yes,
Except
y'all.
for
We're
me.
just up
They
here
got
cutting up, cutting up.
they cutting
She
up.
ignoring me. Oh,
Who's ignoring you?
Ooh.
you.
No,
Oh,
I mean, I
Let me
heard you
leave
when you
her alone.
said. I
What is
mean,
PC? What you doing?
let me tell you, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Okay.
Y'all
see, I
old
would say
people
something
is
smart,
something
but I
else.
Oh,
can't.
I know she
Don't
ain't call
go.
nobody old. Hold on. Flag on the play.
That's
I
That's
all
a
know
right.
butter.
she not call nobody old.
That's what it is. I mean, if I look,
I don't know
Always
what's
talk
up
about
with.
going to
I don't
bed.
know
You
what's
should
up with
stop
her
being.
in this
That's why
age
you be.
hey,
thing.
That's why you
hey,
be
you
up.
don't
When
know.
we be feeling something, she be like, "I'm getting old, but now you old."
Look, that's why she be up late at night because you go to bed too early.
How she know
Well,
when you be up? How she know when you be up?
I
I
can't
would. I
say.
like that's a good question. There, foot soldier.
I
Ask that
don't
Can we get
know.
again.
an answer? Can we get an answer, Jill?
I
Can we
don't
get
know. I
Hey,
just
Liz,
assume.
and
I
you
just
gotta
assume.
chill. Hey, y'all, Liz, you gotta chill. Hey,
I'm just
hey,
starting, just like she came in the
and
chat talking about yes, yes, yes.
You don't know what
yes,
she was saying. Yes, yes, yes. She could have got a kiss from somebody, a hug
hey,
No,
or
yes,
something,
yes,
and
yes.
she's so
she was
happy about it.
she was
You
in
think
the
it's about
chat.
you?
She was in the chat. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you
yes.
know,
Calling me
TC.
bossy.
Yep.
And
I have
she's
to say that.
bossy too. She's
Wait.
bossy too. Got a lot of nerves.
What would it be like if I said, "No, you not bossy"? That would be
It would be
like
true.
corny,
She
corny.
said corny.
That would be corny.
But you're
I
bossy
haven't
We're
heard
trying
too.
to
that in
we're
a
trying to
while.
create content.
Well, damn. What?
Oh
I
shit.
know that was corny. That was corny as
No.
She just came out of left field
Hey,
talking about
almond
we trying to
browns.
we trying to create
Show.
content. Why
Um,
you gotta chill. You think I'm bossy?
woo, yeah. Oh, good.
Listen to who's. Ooh.
Ah, ah,
She
ah.
can't answer that question because she always mind her business.
Hey, Liz. Liz.
Oh
Yo,
God.
how do you define bossy? Just read my book. How do you define bossy here in this situation?
Capital T, lowercase capital C, lowercase e.
How?
Yes, I agree. Let me clap to that.
Hold on now. Y'all not gonna do TC like that.
Nah,
No,
I'm not bossy at
no.
all. I'm
No, but
Uh-uh.
it was
You
one day
gotta
you was
chill,
on
said
one.
Jill. Leave me alone.
when
Oh my God.
Really make a clap to this.
Oh my God. You gotta chill.
see, I'm really not bossy.
No, no, TC. That one day you was on the panel, you wasn't
She's
having it. You wasn't
bossy.
trying to hear something, and you was very, very voiceful. Your voice
Oh,
was
She
like,
knows she
like,
bossy, so
Look,
I don't even know why she's even.
here's
Mm-mm.
the
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I
Jill, I
got it
get
from
it.
you.
You
I
don't want
got it
to.
from
words.
you.
I get
I
it, Jill.
got it
You
I'm
don't
from
want
sorry.
to.
you.
You don't want to wear that jacket. I get it, but don't try to put it on TC. Look at that smile.
You
Is that
know
the
what?
smile of a boss? Is that the
That's
Thank
smile
that.
of a
That's
you,
bossy
that.
Tim.
face?
That's
All
that
right, I'll
smell
be cash
before.
apping foot soldier in a minute. But
That's
yeah, but
that's the
see,
smell before the storm. You see, it's kind of
No,
that's
that
that smell
smile.
like you gonna do it. You gonna
No,
do it.
no, no.
You
That
mm,
smile
gonna
is
do it.
always there. I rarely, rarely see TC looking sad. She always smiling.
Oh
So
no, that's who she. Listen, what the
yes,
hell is
okay.
this?
She
Foot
smiles and
soldier
you're
taking up
bossy.
for
Now I
everybody
was
except
smiling the
Jill.
last time to get
She
somebody's
taking up
ass.
for everybody except Jill. Jill's the bully. Jill's the meanie. Jill is wrong
You
today.
called me mean. What you mean? You said I was mean. Dear South said I was a
You
bully.
gotta
I'm like,
chill. Cut
damn.
it out. Binge thinker. Binge thinker. Do you think I'm bossy?
hey Benj, Benj, hey Benj, Benj.
You gotta
Do you
chill,
do
so I
you
don't
know
want to get
Benj?
in
Do you
trouble.
know Benj Thinker? I mean,
I do know binge thinker. I
oh,
speak to
okay.
binge think. Well, damn.
Okay, I'm just asking because you are asking everybody. I didn't know if you know. I was like, I
I mean, I don't know or know. Do I know TC?
Mm.
Oh,
no.
See, Jill is nice, nasty. Oh, damn.
I see.
See,
Oh,
you
Yes.
should have just stuck with the. You should
I'm
just
not
Thank you.
accepted
asking
the boss.
nobody else.
Yeah,
I'm
Thank
you
you,
just
should just
Ben.
asking.
stuck with the bossy, and you'd have been
No, you
good.
didn't say thank you, bitch.
Thank you, Ben. Yes. Thank you,
This is
Ben.
not. This is not. This
who
is
said thank
not.
you, bitch? Who
This is.
said that?
Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
okay,
You
Ben.
and
Okay,
this.
so here it is. This is even better. Jill is sweet until she is pushed.
Thank
Okay.
you. That
Oh, well,
right.
that's
Now that's
normal.
true. I
No,
have to agree
no,
with
no,
that.
no. We're not doing
I
that. We're not
am.
doing that.
You
We're not
know
doing
it's
that. No,
true. You
she
know
can get
it's
it just like
true.
everybody else can get
You
it. She's
know it's
bossy.
true. What
She's
I'm gonna
bossy.
get? What
That's
I'm gonna
She's
true.
get?
bossy.
What I'm gonna
She's
get?
boss. The
What I'm gonna
Yeah,
truth.
get?
you gonna get
You're
it.
boss.
Yeah,
The
what I'm gonna
truth.
get? What I'm gonna
What I'm
get?
gonna get?
It's
All
the
right.
You
truth.
and you and this
IT.
bitch
I
word, girl.
said
Why
the
do you think
bossy.
everybody she want me to say bitch so bad? Just
Who?
read my book.
Who?
Why?
Who? No, I
Remember
didn't.
we was crafting and I was like, I said something. She was like, who bitch? What you said?
Who
Bitch,
What?
said
what?
that? Who said that?
You.
Damn it, me again?
You thought I said itch,
To
right?
who?
Didn't you just say itch what? Because I said binge and you said you thought I said
Oh, I thought somebody said, well, thank you, bitch. I said, who said that?
no, I said binge.
Oh, yeah. I was like, who said that? I thought you were reading the chat and I couldn't see.
Oh Lord.
So I
Oh,
was trying to figure out who said that in the chat. I thought you were reading the chat, girl.
you gotta chill. Talking about I
No,
love
I
you
know
though.
you don't talk
So
like
that means that you agree that I'm bossy. You gotta chill. Okay.
I'd
Thank
rather
you.
be bossy than be a weak person.
that.
Shit.
Okay. Bossy is better than Bossy beats a doormat.
All day, every day.
Bench, bench thinker. See, well, okay. It's a nice thing that it's nice that y'all tell
Oh,
the
thank you,
truth.
Benj. Thank you,
Y'all should
Benj.
tell the truth.
Where's my J Truth at? Hey, Sassy.
She down there.
Is she okay, J Truth?
Oh,
Come on up
sass,
here,
you
girl.
in the cut. You ain't come out and take up for me.
She
So you
bossy
think I'm
too.
bossy
We're
too.
gonna have get that bossy person up here too. J Truth, get your bossy behind up here.
Oh, J
Mm.
Truth, you think J Truth bossy?
There
Ooh,
we go.
Pope Catholic.
Oh, now she put hearts. Oh, Sassy gonna put hearts in the chat. So you saying I'm bossy too? Damn, I just can't win.
Is the Pope Catholic?
My own, you know what?
Oh, yo, look.
DC.
Speaking of the
Let
Pope,
the man rest in peace.
no, no. Speaking of, I'm gonna hit it and quit it on this one. Did y'all see when they showed the Pope's coffin? They put that man in a damn pine box. Show damn enough. Did you see
Oh,
it?
Okay, well, good. As long as he in something, what's the difference?
J. Truth
What?
says she wore it
Girl,
empty.
they put that man in a damn pine box,
Mm.
and it was handcrafted. That shit was with dovetails. They didn't even use
Read,
nails and
read,
glue.
you gotta chill. Read, you gotta chill. That's right.
Okay.
Tell it. You
What
gotta
is that?
chill.
Okay,
Oh,
J.
now she
True.
on. Oh, now she on. She got it.
Tell
Now
it.
you
You
know she
gotta
got it.
chill. That's right.
She don't know if she coming or going.
You know,
Ooh, ooh.
you gotta chill, said, but all y'all bossy up there. But that ain't none of my business.
Okay, that's what she say all the time.
Oh,
Okay, that's what's
See,
Oh,
up.
well, good. I'm not alone.
I didn't say. I looked over that way. I was looking out the blinds, y'all.
You looking
I
at the
know I
blind.
am. I know I am.
It's
But
okay.
I
I'm
don't
a
believe
sweet
that other
bossy.
people
I'm
see
a
that.
sweet bossy. I'm
Me
a
too.
positive bossy.
Me too. I'm like, for
oh
my
God.
bossiness, I
Oh,
have, I guess, what you call bossiness, but not with you guys. My bossiness is after social media life. I don't
You
think.
can't even get it out, girl.
Damn, baby, for real.
You can't even
Baby,
get it out, child. Don't explain. Stop trying to overly explain. Your ass just bossy.
Ooh.
oh!
That's it.
Mm.
She's trying to get it out. She can't even get it out, child.
Wait.
Okay,
now,
it's
now
like
watch Joe ask everybody is she bossy from here on
it's
out. She
like
gonna
Exactly.
ask
Everybody
raining.
that come up here, she gonna ask.
I'm done asking because I got slapped in my face. My moderator, she ain't saying
That's
shit.
Damn.
what you said. But you said on your live you want your people to be honest, right?
I
Ooh.
did not thank y'all. Damn, you still rubbing it in.
She
Shit.
said, damn it, I think so. That's it. That meant for
That's
that.
right. You gotta
Not
keep popping it. Yeah, you gotta keep popping it. That's right. Keep popping it.
If
Ah,
Sassy, you a mod today, you might not be a mod
you
tomorrow.
know what?
Nah, she gonna no. Don't you
I
do
don't
that,
do my
sassy.
people like that.
See,
Y'all cut that out.
she taking it. She can
I'm
handle it
taking it like a
yeah, look,
pro.
there's four
like
of
a
us up
champ.
here. Sassy could be talking about either one of y'all because there's four of us, but there's three of
I
y'all.
Sassy
don't
said,
care if
y'all
somebody call.
Either
exaggerating
one of
her
y'all.
image. You see how they do me over here, Sassy? That's a shame.
She didn't want me to
Sassy
get
Oh,
in my
wants me.
feelings. She didn't want me to get in my feelings when she called me
Wait,
mean. So
Almond
hey,
Brown said, because
what it is.
she can't see Almond Brown's post. I'm just reading it out loud. Almond Brown said, they said the Pope didn't want to be in a fancy casket and he didn't want to be shown, and they did it anyways. He looked nice, I guess. Oh wow, he didn't want to be
Okay,
shown, and they
now
still
understand.
showed him.
Now I
And
respect that. I respect that. That was due
Oh,
to his request to not. Okay, now that I respect. See, at first I thought they just put him in. I'm like, what the? But if he requested that, then that I respect.
I didn't see it yet. I saw
I
something
did,
and I
but
didn't
I'm
click
like,
on it. I don't want
what
to see
the
nobody
hell?
asking. I
I'm like,
ain't looked
what
at
the
shit. I
hood?
ain't even barely looked at my own daddy in that casket.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna say
I
rest in
couldn't
Baby,
peace.
it did
even
not
wash
cost
I'm not
him
them
gonna
and
say
money.
put them in
nothing
the
else.
ground. So I don't
Now,
want to see nobody else. Shit.
that is something that I would like to. Well, I don't want to. Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Let nothing.
Yeah,
Oh.
'cause I don't
I'll,
want to talk about
I'll,
that
yeah,
man
yeah,
because it
nothing.
ain't gonna be nice.
Yeah.
But the one thing I want to say is I think he was one of the best popes I've known.
Y'all didn't know that man.
I mean, from what
Uh,
when he first got and what I've observed,
yes, and he did
him
not pull that
doing
mess.
and
Yep.
different
Yeah,
things. I was reading and looking up on things he did, and he was much better than
the other
uh,
one. Yeah.
them
He
other
did
ones.
not, yes, right. He did not condone to cover up what priests have been doing.
For yeah.
For
Mhm.
I ain't even.
he did not
I'm
condemn
not gonna
that.
say nothing about it because
Okay, okay, foot soldier bossy. She said, "Shut up."
why I gotta be bossy? Why I gotta be bossy?
Why now? Why
why,
she gotta be bossy?
why
Is
do
she
I
Oh,
gotta
just?
be bossy?
I'm getting jump up how? J. Drew.
she just she's just saying she didn't know the dude. That's
She
all.
just, ah,
Listen,
And then Jill wanted to make a dissertation out of it. Like,
oh my God. J. Truth said, "Did you see Sinners, TC?"
you know what?
I
Somebody
tried
told
to
me I
watch it
needed to.
yesterday. It
What
Can
kept
is
I?
that? Is
buffering
that a
on my end.
movie?
It kept buffering on my end, so I said
What's
I'll get
Sinners?
back.
Is it a movie?
Yes, it just came out.
It just
Yeah,
came out. Yeah, somebody told me I needed to see
or
it. I haven't
is
seen it yet.
Yeah, but
Is
see,
it
I
on
don't think I'll be
Netflix?
able to see it. I got the Fire TV, so you can watch anything. You don't have to
Oh,
pay
I
for
got
it.
that
Oh,
too. I
okay,
forgot
okay, you
about
got that.
that.
Okay,
is it
Yes,
Oh,
a movie or a
I
yes,
probably
series?
it's
can
a
use
movie.
mine.
Michael B. Jordan. Yes, it's a movie.
Michael
Okay.
B. Jordan. I'll
I
do it.
think
I'll do a review with you, J. Truth. Let me take. I mean, let me have this weekend to give me till this weekend to be able to see it.
You gonna
And
go live, J Truth?
no, we're gonna do a review with each other and me and her.
Where?
So the hell?
wait a minute.
Well,
What?
of course we would go live and
I said, is J Truth gonna go live?
Ooh, okay.
oh,
You,
okay.
I didn't like it so. I didn't
You
like
see
it
how rude
so
she is?
I'm messing with you,
Sinners.
Jill.
He's being
Dang.
sinners.
You
You
know, but
should
Jill,
need to
no,
watch
Jill
that.
came back in her feelings. She said, "So
You know what?
So what? I don't care. Even though I just asked a question. God
Thank
I'm
dang.
you.
going live, Jill. Okay, thank you, J True. You see, they don't love me up here. Somebody
I love
else.
you. I love you. I
Look,
love
these the same
J
you.
Truth,
people. Look,
now you're a
these the
traitor,
same
J Truth.
people who wanted to see me in person. They gonna beat me.
J
J
Truth,
Truth.
you want me to cam up? You want me to cam up while we do this live?
No,
I
we
mean,
got your
this
picture up
review?
there. Isn't that enough? Hey,
I
she
heard
always
Sinners
showing
is
off.
good and
Always
scary.
showing
So
off.
this is in the
Because I
theaters.
want to do some dancing. Can I do some dancing to this movie, Sinners? Do some
You
dancing,
know
No.
dirty
what?
dance. Can I do some dirty
No.
dancing to this?
Okay, so
No.
yeah, but here's the thing, TC. You can
Oh my
dance to the
god!
movie of the Dirty Sinners, but you have to dance to the beat of the rhythm of the night. Can you do that until the
Ah,
morning light?
To the beat of the rhythm of the night. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I can see that.
All right,
it's
in
the
I
there.
night. Ooh,
Yes.
yeah,
Come on,
real.
Jill.
Oh shoot!
that
Now
was the
you want me to
jam,
start doing
right?
some
We
nice,
all that's when
nasty
we all thought
dancing?
we was looking sexy in them leotard.
What? Who's whoa?
Sexy.
Okay, I'm not wearing leotards, so don't bump that.
I'm talking about when that song was out. Everybody wanted to be some kind of say, I want to live forever.
TC said I ain't wearing no damn lip.
I ain't wearing no leotards now. But
You better not put on no damn leotards. I
Oh,
don't,
shit.
look, and I'm gonna get you some of those Capizio dance shoes.
you know.
Oh no 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 ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, and no ma'am again, no ma'am.
We're
wasn't
talking about
talking
back
about
in the
you.
day. So you never had a pair of leotards back in the day.
Heck no.
Oh, all right. I guess
I
it
ain't
was
never
just
had that
me.
crazy stuff. No ma'am.
I
That ain't
guess it
happening.
was just me. I danced.
I didn't like
Okay.
that
That
TV
was
show, man.
normal.
I didn't
I
That
care
was
for
dance
that
too.
TV show.
that was normal.
What to wear leotard? That why you went
Not
to the club?
No,
outside. No, we're not talking about after. Listen. I use the song as an example of, did you ever have a day where you thought fame, like you wanted to dance and
Yes.
and have on? I had a pair of leotards when I was younger. I ain't talking about in no teen just walking down the street with them
Right,
on.
right.
I can see
Now,
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
oh
I
my
got you. I hear what you're
God.
saying now, but the answer's
Ain't
still no.
nobody walking down
Most
no
of
street
their
with no
cars
damn
always,
leotards.
well, it
Yeah, they
wasn't
Listen, I
their
do.
tell
cars.
you,
Their
Especially
cars
not
was
Debbie
in my
always,
hood,
it
child.
well,
up.
wasn't their cars affiliated with dance
Yeah.
anyway, for the
What?
most part. Affiliated with dance, like modern
Yes,
dance,
that's what.
dance.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was made for. Now, Sinners. Somebody said Sinners wasn't scary. It was deep as fuck though. Oh,
Yeah, it was supposed. Yeah, somebody said that it looked like, or it seemed like it was supposed to be like scary horror ish, but
Jill
no, it
Ted
was that was not the case. But it was deep though. It was deep. Had its moments that you could think. You got to think about some
You
stuff.
seen it?
Yeah.
You seen
Let
it?
me see. What about a tutu? Liz.
Yep.
That's
now.
that's
No, ma'am.
affiliated.
PC said you is not snatching her card, okay?
Okay,
You
no,
know,
no, no,
we get
no.
into off
That's
the way.
see. Come mess with my tutu. No, ma'am.
You know
Mm-mm.
Don't mess with my toot.
what?
Don't mess with my toot. Do you remember that song, Jill?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Yeah. Y'all know that song,
Mm-mm.
Jill.
PC done
sound
got
like it's
serious
something you
on
need to
us, bro.
dance
Which
song
one do
for
you
that girls with
remember
the
it?
Oh my
huh?
gosh. So
I
Huh?
we
What?
he said
remember the song,
PC
don't
said
you?
no.
I
Jill,
cannot
do
hear
you remember
you.
that song? Don't mess with my tutu.
No.
Oh yes, you do. You remember that?
Sing some more of that. Let me see.
Don't mess with
She
my
said no real quick.
tutu.
What was you saying? Just read my book. I couldn't
Oh
hear
my
you.
god.
That's what I was saying. I said, well, don't you? I said, Foot Soldier, do you remember the song? Jill said no, but do you remember
I
it?
need to hear more than
What
no
what's the name of the song? What's the name of the song?
right.
Don't
Or
mess with my
Don't mess with my
tutu.
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 No, I don't. You
Was
you would
they
have to
talking
sing it.
about another
You would have to
tutu?
sing it. You would have to sing it. I probably do. The
Don't
only
mess with
tutu
my
I remember
tutu.
is the tutu and beep beep and bag.
Hey,
No,
J
this was
True,
before don't.
what? Listen, J True said we're hitting
Let me see if I can find it.
what hoodoo Christianity. Oh, what slam? What's
Oh,
going
it's a spiritual. Yeah, it's
on?
spiritual.
Yes,
Okay, but
yes,
He
okay.
said Jim Crow, the Bible, King Solomon, Jesus
yes.
Christ.
It,
Hey,
it,
Wow, all of
it,
that.
had, it got
oh,
it
I
got
don't
baby
know. I'm gonna
views.
stay away
I'm
from that. I'm
watching.
gonna stay away from that movie.
No, it's pretty good. It's about
I will
belief.
survive.
Oh my God.
Lord.
Hey, hey, I'm not going to hell. I don't want to see nothing
Oh,
like that.
be aware she had a Heineken, y'all.
Oh, I did.
Oh, she had a Heineken. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Oh,
You know what?
that's it.
What that got to do with anything?
Oh, obviously, a
Life and
lot.
death. When will it ever be free? Oh, oh, that sounds like a real deep movie for real,
It
for real.
is. Everybody
Okay.
got they gave it rave reviews. I want to watch it
Now,
sometime
listen,
this
is
week.
this in the movie theaters?
I mean,
That's
if
what
you
y'all
got a
saying?
Fire TV, you can
I
watch
do,
it.
but I ain't fire that up in God knows when.
Well,
So
that's
I
some
probably
you can
gotta
watch. You
reboot
can
it.
with a Fire TV, you can watch what come out in the movies at that
I
same
know, but
time.
I gotta that probably
There's
dead
a
by
lot of
now.
episodes.
Okay, here
They
it
want you to
goes.
pay
What?
for it.
Y'all
What is
ready?
it? Yeah, the song. Go ahead,
Ready.
play it. No, I ain't never heard that
Oh,
mess.
that sound like
Y'all ain't
something.
even giving it a chance.
That sound like back in the barnyard.
It was.
Oh, see,
Yeah, pretty much.
well, I'm gonna go tinkle, 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 toot, toot.
See, while she's saying all that, she should be in the bathroom, right?
Oh, sorry. No, because I didn't want y'all to Start
Yeah,
talking
this
to
is really
me, but
bad
I was
news.
ignoring. Oh my God. All right, bye. Bye.
Well, bye,
The boss say
J.
go to bed, man.
Bye, Jelly.
We be right here waiting for you, Jill.
Ah,
Who'll be
You know,
ready?
I heard a lot of songs just read, but I never heard that one.
No. Yes, and don't
Yeah,
mess with my toot toot.
you've heard it, but
You
you
heard
gotta
my
listen.
ding-a-ling. I know you heard that, right?
yeah, that's Chuck Berry, ain't it?
Yeah, Chuck Berry and Dad, toot toot. I just looked at. Let me see what the man's name is. I never knew the man's name. I just knew the song. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Um.
You remember that song, GC?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, they don't show his name. Wait a minute.
That's
Yeah,
like
I
in the
knew the
50s or
song, but I
something.
never knew the man's name. It was shit. Was something we used to laugh at.
Right.
Don't mess with my toot toot. And guess what? He's not the only one who made it. They had the nerve to have other people do the remakes. Remix.
Mm.
Toot 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 toot.
Well, what do you think about the remix of songs? Someone said that they rather you do it differently. Say like any song, any popular song, they rather you not sing it the same way the person that wrote it sing it. They rather you put your own spin to it. Would y'all
Okay.
agree with that?
Excuse me. um, I can answer that quickly.
Mhm.
Um, J. True said, "Oh my God." Okay, yeah.
J
For
Truth
remixes,
J
I
Truth is
prefer.
J Truth is in the back. She's in the back.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
thank you. Let me see. I don't see her.
Oh,
I see one. I see me, Jill, Foot Soldier, you. You back here, J. Wait a minute. Is there something I need to click extra?
Don't know. They say they got new features for you guys.
J Truth is in the back. That's what Jill said. So we got to keep in mind the source.
Oh! Oh! I'm telling
I'm
you.
gonna get it. I am gonna get it now. Well, I know
You sure are.
Jill's gonna call me. And kick
I don't
She
see
gonna
another person back here.
Oh, okay. Maybe she came up and then she went back and she's coming back up.
Okay, come back, J Truth.
Man, TCU is funny.
Oh, y'all, I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I saying? Okay, I heard
No,
the
you was giving your thoughts on the remakes of songs. Should they sing it the way the person wrote it, or should they
Hello.
sing it in a different way?
Hello.
Hey, J Truth.
Hey.
Hey, hey,
Hello.
Hey, I was sitting I was
Hey
sitting back
Trader,
there while you was playing Don't Mess With My Tutu. I kept saying I'm
Oh,
back here, I'm back here.
sorry. Thank
what's
you
up,
so much
Trader?
for coming up.
Hey,
hey, J Truth.
what's up, gals,
You remember
ladies?
that song?
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh.
Growing up. I do. I
Yeah.
was I
I
want to
don't
see.
remember.
I do. Here, especially growing up in the South, they played that. And listen, you'll love the music too. Just read my book. You remember we on the picture, wang dang doodle all night long.
Yes.
It's,
Wayne Dang Doodle.
Mm-hmm.
girl,
What's
wait a
that
minute.
lady's name?
Do you remember when they homegirl sung that the Bill Clinton at his inauguration?
Yes,
You remember?
If that
Yes.
wasn't the whole damn look, I looked, I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing. I mean,
Wait a minute. Wait
please,
a minute. Why would you think that was embarrassing? Okay, why? Why? Why?
because that is not, I'm like, okay. Why was to me it was now it was a hit. We know it's a hit,
You looked
everybody
at it.
knows it.
You looked at it as it.
But I looked at it as you're
Inappropriate.
inviting, for someone to come. This is your inauguration.
Okay, go
and
ahead.
I'm thinking
incorporate
something, huh?
You just
incorporate
okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and just read my book. I'm interested. From him from Arkansas. Now let's go ahead.
Well,
He
see, and
country.
that's what
He
made me have
country.
to look. Who's that?
I said he's country. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
very southern. So
yeah.
would it be more appropriate had he played bluegrass or whatever? What do you want to
No,
hear?
child, no. But see, but look, see, here's the thing. When I had to stop and think, hey, this is a southern boy, and
E-
he got some soul. He like this is what he likes.
Exactly. This
And
is
Yeah.
that's
what.
what got me here because at first I'm like, oh, that's so embarrassing. Why would they do this?
Mm.
And then I had to look back, but see, it took an older mind to think that too. I had to look back on that because at the at first point when it happened, yeah, and in hindsight, I'm like, no, this is who he is, and that's what he likes. But my initial reaction was embarrassment.
I
So
didn't
Oh
watch.
wow.
in a nutshell.
it's a
I didn't
Okay.
watch Inauguration.
it's a
Yeah.
psychology behind it, but that's okay. I
No,
understand.
no psychology behind it.
No,
I felt, huh?
go ahead. I'm listening, and I understand. I felt that way about certain things before. Too. I got a story, but go ahead.
Yeah, that was my initial reaction. And then I'm thinking, I'm like, well, no, I had, like you said, I had to pull back in my mind and say, well, these are his roots. This is where he's from. And this is how he did. He likes this. This is,
Yeah,
he
that's right.
likes this music. So he's not playing.
No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a those are our roots, not American roots. But hey, how you? I didn't mean to ask this before I started talking. How you doing? Just read my book.
Well, hey, I'm doing just fine. Okay, true.
Since it's your Wayne Dang Doodle, I gotta come say hey to the host
Wayne, dang, good
all night long. But
Lord.
yeah, first off, the soundtrack is the bomb. I was gonna ask Jill. Jill, not I'm not challenging you, but I just want to know why you say you don't want to see it.
See what?
The
No, I'm
Senate.
talking to Jill. Why you say you didn't want to see the movie?
She had the bathroom.
She's still in there.
I don't know if she's back yet. Are you back, Jill? She's not back yet.
She must have ate ice cream.
You know
Oh,
what? You ain't just girl.
that's on
Yeah.
you.
Look, she must
What?
look.
What happened?
There she go.
Uh oh. Uh
Girl, when you was gone, let me tell you what just read my book said about you.
Oh,
Oh Lord. Okay.
what the
oh my.
what
Now.
they say? What they
Thanks. Girl, you know they won't say nothing about you. I jump on them about you.
Hmm.
hmm
Always pay attention to.
Don't you
Always
say
pay
nothing about
attention
me
to.
stinking.
Always pay attention to who carrying the bone
The
now.
bone carrier. Oh,
Mm.
J Truth
She
up
ain't
here
gonna,
cutting
she ain't
up.
gonna tell you what she said. She
I
popped
ain't
it
say
up.
nothing. I ain't say nothing about you. You
I
know I
know
love
J
you,
Truth
girl.
said something.
No,
You know
yeah.
J Truth and her mess to tell.
I
I
love
beg
my
to
Jill.
differ.
Uh
I
huh.
beg to differ, Joe. Don't
I
believe that.
bet. I
Now,
feel I feel a sting in my back. I feel
Jill. Now who you gonna believe? Me or Foot Soldier?
Oh
foot
my
soldier.
God.
Got the tingling in her spine.
You done turned on me already, you traitor.
Who?
Woo!
Yeah,
Oh
she
dang.
was on my side. Now she undercover under yours. Be careful now. Oh
Listen,
wait,
are y'all
watch your
coming
back.
to trivia night on Saturday?
I
Yes,
will. What time is
ma'am.
it? I come.
5.
Okay, I'll be there.
Of course you
Yeah.
be there.
It's gonna
What
be
I had?
foodie trivia.
What
Oh
is
hell
food?
yeah, and
It's
I'm
gonna be
winning.
so much
Food?
fun.
What is
Wow,
food?
Jill, I
Huh?
wanted to ask you, why did you
Mhm.
say you didn't want to see the movie? Not, I
Oh,
promise,
I
I'm
was
not challenging
joking.
you.
No, I was joking. I was joking, girl. That's a good movie. It got a bowl of everything in there: Christianity, the sinners, the wicked, the
Yeah,
Jim
well put together.
Crow,
I heard it was well.
and that sounds really, really good. Long as it don't get too crazy.
Yeah.
But it sounds like a good movie because it
I've
sound
heard a
history. Is
lot
it
of
more talking about history? Sounds more like it.
Exactly.
Okay.
It based in 1932. Even had some representations of the Asians. Remember they where they built the railroad, so it even had some of them in there.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
think it's the
that was building the railroad.
Wichita Indians in there. So it's a
Mm.
beautiful film. It's funny. It did make you cry
Mm.
at some scenes. So
So it's in the movie theaters now.
yeah, my son took me on the premiere night, and then I went again the next
Okay.
night with his
Oh, it was
girlfriend.
good then. You
Yeah, with
went
his
twice.
girlfriend's mom, and then I
Mm.
went again. I took my cousin. So
Oh my God, you watched it three
Wow.
times?
So that's
it's
a
a different.
powerful film.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and then my
goodness.
son's like, he took his girlfriend. He's like, you gotta go. We just picking out different things at different times. It's really, for one, the metaphysical stuff. The music is good, and
Mm.
I'm not gonna tell too
Who
much.
produced it?
Oh, it's Ryan. It's a Ryan Coogler. Ryan
Oh,
Coogler did Fruitvale Station,
mm,
Creed 1 and 2.
okay.
He did
Yeah,
Black Panther.
he's a good
Yeah.
The
So I'm just tell
Fruitvale
you
Station
about
is
the
that in New
start.
York. The Fruitvale
Sammy.
Station in New York.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He
mm,
did that. But Sammy, what does it say? Gifts and curse come without repentance. Is that how the scripture go?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, as far as
Mm.
I got to after he killed after the snake incident. That's as far as I got to keep buffering. I had to find another link to play it on.
Mm.
Well, I might go to the movies if you done went and seen it 3 or 4 times. I might go to the movies. I ain't been in the movie theater in woo.
Me either,
It's
and
been a long time.
I'm gonna wait until it's available on streaming, which will probably be by next week.
Next week.
Yep.
They have these taverns though. These taverns are nice. That's why I don't go because I fall right to sleep.
I know. Oh, I like going to the what you call it? The one where
Okay.
the seat recline and
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
They got
IMAX.
the thing moving and it's warming. Well,
exactly.
I be on fell asleep and the thing is rolling.
Let
Right,
me tell
girl.
you
I thought
something.
I called myself being all fancy one day, right, with the kids. And I said, yeah, we gonna get some food. Go up in there, child. Them kids had to wake my ass up.
I used to always go to
Man.
sleep on
I
them
was
Disney
knocked
movies.
out.
Oh God.
I ate. We had food, child. My food was almost on the floor.
All them little Disney movies I went to sleep in.
I
So
was
your
like,
mouth started hanging open, didn't it?
child,
And
Mhm.
I
so you
said
tried to
never
drop your
again.
food, girl. You were reclining. Look.
I said never again. Okay. Jill, can you tell just as Almond, thank you for having me. I enjoy
There you go,
myself.
baby.
Gonna eat with my
Okay.
boys now. Blessing to the panel and chat. Have a
Thank
wonderful night,
you.
Almond Brown.
All
Hi,
I
right.
messed
Almond
up
Brown.
that
I'm
you
gonna
Good
didn't
night,
figure
hear
Almond.
out
it.
how we can get this block thing fixed.
You gonna send it to Google. I'm gonna send Kimberly Black's link to Google and have them work it out because I don't see how she was blocked. Because I don't even have
Me
no
either. I
mods.
don't
I
see.
just made Vibrant a mod like the day before she went missing.
Not
Mhm.
went missing.
Yeah, Kimberly, and she had to come on the link.
Right. Exactly.
She had to come on the link. Like, what is going on? And I was typing and I can't see. I said, because you gotta be kidding. We be thinking other people doing it. Google be playing some games sometimes,
Hmm.
blocking your own people. You know what I'm saying? That's
They
Taking
have
it
crazy.
away.
unsubscribed me from people who I've been subscribed to for years.
Oh, well, they've been doing that. If you
Yes.
don't go to their
And
channel often, if you like, I've gotten a lot of people taken away from me because I haven't been to their because if you don't go over there and if they don't come to your channel and you don't
Yeah.
really go over there, they will unsubscribe them because
but
you know
they will
why? It
subscribe
comes
you to
from
channels.
all it comes from all of those sub for sub stuff. You're supposed to get people who really sub to you to watch you.
I
not to
was
sub to get
actually,
the sub numbers up. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but for some of these people, I was actually, it was an active subscription. And I also had them subscribe me to people who I knew damn well I did not subscribe to. Girl,
Oh.
they had me, they had some kind of damn, oh my God, oh, let me calm down. Mm.
Mm.
Liz says she fall
They had
asleep
this
and watch the whole
Republican
movie.
thing that they had me some this real right wing Republican MAGA shit.
Mm.
And I'm like, I know damn well I didn't subscribe to them. I'm
No, I never
serious.
had that happen to me. Now
I
that's a
have,
new one.
I have, and I started
Maybe
going
you
through
was
my list.
tipsy and clicked on subscribe one night.
No, ma'am.
Or maybe it was somebody subscribed and they done flipped the whole script on their channel. I've been through that now.
That was some
I
bullshit.
subscribed to somebody channel, right?
Hmm.
And um I know I subscribed to them because I had to go back. Like, what the hell? Like, what? And I knew, but child, when I did go over there, they was on some whole nother shit, girl.
Hmm.
I had to go back, like scrolling through their channel to see if I was familiar,
Yeah.
with something. And I did subscribe to them. It's just that they flipped the script, child, and they start talking about some other stuff. I'm like, ooh, child, bye. I don't need you. And it's crazy, right? But
Hmm.
a lot of these people, and then they change their names and stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't remember. You don't be remembering. And like, I knew I wouldn't subscribe to this person, but they weren't that person when you subscribe.
Yeah.
Lord.
But now here's the good
They
thing
done
about that.
switched up on you.
Mm.
You know how
Yeah.
these folks do on here.
But
Child.
yeah, but the good thing about that now is that if they change their name, even if you put their old name in, it will still take you to their new channel. Before it wouldn't do that.
Remember their old name. That's the thing. You gotta know who the hell they was.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
depends.
That's the trick. You got to know who the hell they was. And if some people revamp their page, they delete old videos. And so you don't know who, and you just be looking like, what the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I,
I
t-
don't
I
know. It'd be some
real
strange things. And it
oh
seemed
shit.
like the wheat in the beef sector, people want to be naked. I'm like,
Oh no,
yeah,
Wait.
there's a lot of
Okay.
naked stuff going on these streets. I said, it's time to tune out.
Ooh, I'm
baby.
naked now.
I was like, everywhere body I go, they was talking about somebody was naked.
Look, we have
Mm-mm.
seen way too much nakedness. Okay, we
TV.
we
Everywhere
still
I
in
went,
the
it's
early part
two
of the
people,
year.
They said buck
on there,
naked.
butt
Buck
naked.
naked. Yep,
I'm
that's
talking
what
about
they
Bucket,
said.
not a
bucket
little.
naked.
I'm
I
talking
didn't
about
see
butt
it, didn't
naked.
want to see it. I don't know if they
Me
took it
either.
down.
They said one person had balls and their pins hanging or something,
Girl,
and then the next one had
Hello?
this,
hello.
huh?
Can y'all hear? Okay, okay. I ain't know if y'all can
Yeah.
hear me. What
And
we
then the
seen,
next
what Jay
person
Wilson
had
say,
some
dick, dick,
doorknob.
booty, booty.
Dick, dick.
Mm. I didn't see
Well,
the
I
picture.
didn't see
Didn't
nothing
want
because
to
I
see
wasn't
the
trying to see
picture.
nobody
What was
live.
that? You
I
said
mean, I
big
didn't
booty
see
booty.
No, Jay Wilson said, dick, dick, booty, booty.
Oh Lord.
Ooh,
And that's what
sis.
was going on, child. I said,
Oh,
I'm not
Did
clicking
you see that little
nobody
bitty
link.
narrow booty though? He got the littlest ass. He
Who?
do.
First of all,
Lady Sparkle.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
ain't
gonna,
clicked that link, child. I
me
don't
I
neither.
did.
care.
He
I'm
got the
not gonna
time.
be,
Oh, we know you did.
Yes, I did, and saw that little skate ass walk across
You
the
know,
room.
did you say little Stacy? Yes, I can't.
I
Man,
am
that was the tiniest ass that walked across. I
child.
said,
I
that's all
saw
she
it
see.
go
Wait a minute,
on
that's all you saw was
TV.
that.
I saw,
Oh,
yeah, listen, I saw that little ass walk across the room. I said, I ain't never seen that ass so damn narrow. And then he turned around and that thing went to swinging. And
You
he
know
had them
what?
little bit of
Oh,
Not
my
ooh,
what?
princess titties. You know them titties you get. when you turn 10 or 12, you know them little
The
fat titties.
training,
I
the
said,
Exactly.
training, the training bra titties. The
yeah.
training bra.
Oh Lord.
When you
Mm-mm.
got one coming, one right.
TC,
Now
TC,
we ain't
they,
get a booty this little.
now
That's a
you
little
know
bitty
Jay
booty.
Truth would go look.
Bless his heart. He's sweet. I'm making light of it because I think, a little bit something going on right there in the mind.
Yeah, that's what I
But
heard. I saw the
his
clothes and oh Lord, I
yeah, it's
ODS
something.
had pictures on his wall, and I said, "Who house is this?"
He's
Yeah.
sweet and his nature is that other thing is mean as hell that
I pray because I like
Tulsa,
him.
but
I like
he
her.
is
Oh,
Oh,
Lady Sparkle.
I like him. Her.
Okay, let me tell you how little that booty is. You remember Noah, but when homeboy
You
said,
know
and I'm gonna
what?
turn the
I'm
Oh
other
done.
Lord.
cheek.
No,
It's smaller than that booty.
no,
It's smaller than that little
We
no.
booty.
don't care about them narrow booties. Will you stop?
TC, do
You
you
don't care
hear
about
that?
them narrow booties.
I
No,
sure
I
don't. I don't
don't.
care
Mm.
either. Mm-mm.
But he posted.
Oh, tell it
That
on the
was posted
mound.
by them, though.
hey, this
That
morning
was posted by, but that was posted by them. That was a camera said, "Who takes a shower while you on the live? While
Oh
Yeah.
you
Lord,
there's,
she
Jesus,
got it.
there's
Them
one
booties.
except and one
Ah,
y'all
exception to
do
I,
the
know,
narrow booty
I
man.
happened.
you
I
know,
don't know. That came down
sometimes
my
the camera,
timeline. I said, Lord.
sometimes the camera cuts on itself. Y'all do know that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yes,
don't
it
I
You don't
hate
will.
even
that.
have to. You don't have
Yes,
to
it
touch it.
will.
I
Yeah, I
think
hate
it's
that for
YouTube
her.
or Google, whoever be playing some games.
But then I woke up this morning and I was listening. I was catching Ness's replay, and I was listening, and it sounded like she was saying she did it on purpose.
Mm.
Of course, she gonna say that.
Then
Because
what
Dory was asking her, like, I mean, because the way it happened, YouTube Canberra, because I was in YouTube Canberra's, she had did a
Was she able to get
live.
it off?
Yeah, she did.
Not
She
get
took
in
it down and
trouble?
tuck it. Yeah, she cut
Okay.
that part out and put it back up. But she said because I asked her, I was asking her, where was we? We was somewhere. And I said, why didn't you have, because anybody coming up to my panel talking about in the shower, I'm not dropping my banner, my thing.
Right.
Okay, let me correct it because Carrie will get me. Okay, it's not a banner, it's an overlay. Okay, um, I'm not. Yeah, I said somebody coming up to my panel, I would not. Uh-oh, TC left. She said, I'm out of here.
I remember this guy I was
And then she was
supporting.
saying something about, oh yeah. And so Dory's like, yeah, you did that on purpose because that looks too funny. Because YouTube camera was about to end her live and
Right.
he came up there. And
Yeah.
so she took her banner down and she was like that.
No consideration for
And
the
so
camera
I said,
holder.
I hope she didn't. I don't know. I hope she's playing around saying it because she was like, you did that because you was mad, right? Because I think she was arguing with somebody and she
Well,
kept going, shh, shh, and laughing, talking about, I was like, oh no, I hope you didn't do that on purpose. Lord have mercy. Hey,
she
and
wouldn't be allowed.
Renee.
I wouldn't allow her back on the platform.
Hey, and Renee. What's
hello,
going
M.
on?
Renee. Thank you for coming.
Well,
Hey,
I
and
hope she was
Renee.
just playing. I
So
hope she
did
was
it
just
happen on
playing.
Sparkle's channel or somebody
No,
else's
No,
channel?
YouTube
so
cameras.
it's
YouTube
YouTube
Spark,
cameras.
Gaming.
yeah, Sparkle happened on his channel, and the other one happened on YouTube
YouTube
Camera's
cameras.
channel.
So it happened twice?
Yeah,
No, these
these
are
are two
two
separate
different
events,
Two
people.
different
two
events and
different
two
people.
separate people.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I
Sparkle
said
had
it was
a
naked
camera. I'd say
city.
camera slip, but I don't know why. It don't make sense to keep going around why it happened, but it happened on his channel, and Sheffy happened on YouTube camera. I just know it's humiliating, and
Yeah, that's sad.
I
I
don't want
don't.
to see a woman like that, so I'm gonna be quiet on that one.
Okay,
Shit,
I
I
put
feel
your
second. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for her. So hey.
Yeah, because I was scrolling. I
Damn.
wasn't trying to see nothing, and that popped up on my timeline. I said, "Oh Lord, what the fuck?"
And if she ain't got sense enough to be embarrassed, I'll be embarrassed for her. Damn.
Ah, that shit
You go right ahead. I ain't a
and
bad
much
for
as
nobody.
YouTube strike,
I
you
know
know,
that's
taking
just
people
you.
channels and stuff, they allowing
Okay,
people to
J2.
post stuff like that. That's crazy,
You
I,
two
I
can't
was supporting this.
hell,
huh?
you two camera let folk come up there and just trash the channel all the time. So I mean,
No, no, I said YouTube
Uh,
letting people post because it was
yeah.
nothing blocking that picture.
Nope.
yeah. I'm finna
I
say
can't
something funny.
believe
I'm about
they are.
Lord, let me stop.
I
Go
don't.
ahead. Say it. Say it. Say it. Damn it.
So is the post like on the thumbnail or community wall?
I
No,
better
it's on
hear
the
it.
community wall
Shut
chat.
up,
No, we
Chris.
want to hear what
Make
J
it
Q got to say.
real.
J Q, say it. Shit.
I'm not gonna say that.
I see there you go. The same thing just we did.
Liz,
I had a
Liz,
joke in my mind, but I'm not going to say it. Oh,
What
God.
it
did
was
I
a
do?
circle shot. No, not the picture. The picture I saw, Liz, on somebody wall, they got it blowed up, honey. And you see everything. I was scrolling and child almost choked on my damn saliva.
They
I was
showed
trying to hurry up and scroll by because I was like, what the fuck is this? And I had to look at my phone again. That's how I got it clear because I was making sure I was on YouTube. I said, wait, because I know I don't watch stuff like that. So I'm
Yeah, you
looking
got to be
like,
careful.
I was like, what is this on my phone? I said, well, thank God. I said, is this YouTube? Hey,
Hmm.
Lachey. I said, they got this posted up on their community wall.
Yeah.
Child, I hurried up and kept
Mm-hmm.
scrolling like, oh, I can't. I can't. That was too much. I mean,
I
you
was,
see everything. You don't
yeah,
even, they don't even have nothing blocked. Just read my
nope,
book.
Really?
yeah,
I'm
yep.
telling the truth.
And
That's
it's still there,
that's
like YouTube didn't take it down or
I
nothing.
You too full of
yep.
shit.
They sure didn't because it sure popped on my timeline.
Oh
I
my
said,
god.
"What the fuck is this?" And then I was like, "What? Wait, what I'm on?" Girl, I thought I done clicked one of them links, some
Yeah.
sneaky links or something. I said, "What the fuck is this?" And I had to look again. I said, "Oh shit, I am on you." Oh hell no! I had to hurry up and keep swiping. I felt
Hmm.
embarrassed for her because
I,
Exactly.
I
that's
I was
not.
remember I was supporting this young man, and he'd never been porn bombed. So he got porn bombed. The thing was small. He was trying to get it down, and all he did was made it bigger
Oh
and
shit!
bigger and bigger. We just couldn't stop laughing.
Oh
It
my
was funny.
god!
Can
I
you
don't
imagine?
understand it. I don't understand that.
Wait a minute. How much bigger did he have to make it to see it? You said
He
it was
no, he was trying. He thought if you know how you squeeze something to make it smaller. When you touch your
so
phone, you can squeeze a picture and make it
Oh yeah,
smaller.
but he was going the
He
wrong way.
he he never he never been pulling bombs, so he to me he just wasn't doing it right. It was small, but
Oh,
he kept on messing with it, trying to get it down, and it just got bigger and bigger. It was funny as shit.
oh
So
my!
he had to get rid of that video.
And you know what I don't understand about YouTube, Liz? Why are when people do that to you? I don't understand why they are penalizing the channel holder and not the people who's doing it.
Because
right.
channel holders, I guess they feel like it's a
Well,
channel
we
holder's
are
fault.
responsible, but you don't know who's
No, you don't know
coming
that
in
you're
your
gonna get porn
chat.
bombed.
You
That's
don't
why you
know.
always put that thing up there. You people do too much on here. They
I'm
do
like, why
way too
don't
much.
they just delete those accounts? They can see
I
who's
don't
doing
know.
that.
They are
'Cause
full of it because um
they
I
want
don't
us out here acting a fool.
huh?
True.
They want us out here acting a fool. Why they don't do a lot of things? The smaller content creators
I,
get the
I
most
I
criticized
think they just
and,
want to
and,
take
and
those
penalized,
channels
but
anyway.
everybody else get a pass. I
I
seen some
think they
stuff on
just
here
want
that
to take
shouldn't be on here, but
advantage.
it still be on here. So
I think they just want to take the channel anyway.
Well, if
Because
she get a
you,
character, she got to be more careful what she allow on her platform because it's always
oh yeah,
crazy over there.
she do, it'd be wild over there, child. I be
All for clicks
I
and
watch
views.
I leave after a while. I can't take all that stuff all the time, but yeah, they be over there wilding out over there. I said, damn.
Where?
YouTube cameras.
Oh, uh-uh. Well, no, no. I don't like. Well, the first thing is to me, she's boring, and she's very
Oh,
phony,
tell
and
us how you really feel.
allows. So what?
I say, tell us how you really feel.
She is.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's really boring, and
I
she's
agree.
really phony.
It's fuck.
Yeah.
Mm,
No, she not. You know why she don't do what she supposed to do with? She's afraid to lose those subscribers. So
mm.
instead of her calling shit for what it is, certain people she'll give a pass, and other people she won't.
How that
That's
be
It's
all it
phony?
is.
terrible. It's terrible. But here's the thing, it's working for her.
You ain't never
So,
heard me talk about nobody like that. Hey, ladies, I love y'all.
No,
I'm
thank
hungry,
you.
and I finna go and eat shit.
What'd you make for
Okay.
dinner, Miss Lady?
Thanks for
I done
coming.
ate my big meal. I finna eat some crackers and peanut butter.
mm.
Uh-oh, Ronnie Q's back.
Sounds dry.
It's time some
What you say, Minister
it does
Status?
sound dry. Crackers and peanut butter. What you gonna drink with that, baby?
What you
I
say,
was getting ready to
Minister
Water?
ask,
Status?
you got some milk, something?
Nah, I got
What you
some water.
eating, Jason?
Girl,
I
that's
said
what
that
you wanted. You talking about you hungry, you gonna get some crackers and peanut butter. Girl,
I
bye.
can't eat nothing
Oh,
else. I'm
that's
down to my
good.
calories.
That's
These all
good.
I can eat.
That is good. They be teasing me too with my carrots and
Oh
stuff. They
no,
be
we
good.
no, because one day Jill was like, I mean these carrots, I mean she was just a gun ho about it. Later on, she was so hungry, she like, fuck your carrots, I'm gonna get me some food. She was eating some
Oh
food.
shit! It was late at night though. It was.
We was on Pretty Chocolate Girl panel. I was
I
just a
was
dying laugh.
hungry like
So
a
every
mother.
time I hear her talk about carrots and shit, I be like, okay, yeah, later on, your ass gonna be hungry.
I
You gonna
was
need-
Uh-uh.
hungry.
I
That's
no,
started
but
good.
her
gaining.
diet,
That made me
her
go
and Just Read, yeah, y'all diet food, y'all food be looking so good.
thank
Y'all
you.
food be looking so good.
No, let me tell you, ever since I had the hysterectomy, I never was the one, if I gain weight, I put on weight in my hips and my thighs, and
Mm.
even my bust to get bigger. I had a
Mm.
damn hysterectomy. I got that shit at the bottom, like above your panty line. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gaining weight, and it's funny. I'm starting to gain
Oh
weight like
wow.
right there. So hell no, man. Um, I've been wearing
Above
like waist train, and like
Well,
I kept my waistline, but it's like I got that. I'm getting that
okay.
pouch right there. So
Oh,
no,
okay.
um, I've been doing like baked salmon and like watermelon salads and stuff like that. And my
Mm.
Right.
ass getting older. Hell, I just turned
yeah,
41,
No,
so
don't
watermelon
let
season.
that be the
No,
reason. Just
that's
keep doing it. As long as you're eating something.
That's right. Yeah.
listen. That's not a fat pouch or a flap or anything like that. What it is, excuse me. I'll be honest with you. It's called the drop. It just dropped down. Gravity used to hold it up. Now it dropped. But let me tell you,
what?
they love
What? I
that.
never heard of that.
They love that. You know the top of it
Who is
drop.
they love that? Who is they?
What?
Them, them, them
No,
that like
seriously.
that.
I always people be always like they said this. They. I was like, who the fuck is they?
Them that
Have
love
you met
Oh,
them?
just shut up. I need this.
Oh
I
my
need
god.
this right now. Shut up.
For, for
I'm
Salta
telling
said,
you.
who the fuck said they love that?
Just shut the hell up. I need somebody to love this shit because it's wearing my ass
Okay, well there you go. You guys, but honey, they that love
Hell,
that love it. They
Listen, if you don't
they'll
see
grab
Day,
hold
come
of
back
it.
here. If you don't see Day, I'll let you know where Just Read be at, okay? If you
5
never see
foot
Day,
damn.
if
Y'all
they
are
never come,
Wait, 2 goddamn.
okay?
They will. They do.
foot
They love.
soldier must got her a flat belly.
She little as hell. She one of them little ass women.
Look, popping,
Uh,
popping. Yeah.
no, it's since I've been home, child. I've been
You
working
wait
out.
till they grab that
I
when they
gotta work
reach
out.
down and grab it.
I got the drop. I got the ice. I
They
got it.
said people like the fupa. The fupa, the fupa, the fupa.
And
Hey,
see, and that's a little bit different from the other spot right there. But I'm telling you, you wait till they reach around from behind you and grab it with the left hand. Ugh.
Oh Lord.
who is they? There you go with that day shit again. Who is they?
Ooh,
I want to
they
know.
just love
She
that.
talk about Freddie.
Girl, Freddie who?
She talk about Freddie.
Freddie is a they, I guess. I guess he's a they. I don't know.
I don't know. Food.
Yeah, Lisa,
Freddie
left
came.
hand.
That sound like a Freddie who like a whole handful of butter.
Okay,
Freddie,
we
Freddie.
not trying to discourage you, J. True.
Yeah,
You
Okay.
yeah, but
know.
Liz, the left hand. The left hand, girl. How you know what hand it is? You know it's you
Yeah.
grabbing it.
Honey,
She,
Freddie told me as long as he had the face, I got a place to sit.
she talk about
Freddie.
Freddie. Freddie sound like he like that butter.
Hey, to each his own. To each his own. It's not so much as your weight and your size, it's who you are as a person.
Exactly.
Always love yourself.
And
And
look,
don't burn the butter.
don't break.
Wait a minute. Who burns butter in the first? Y'all tripping today.
He
Who the
like him.
hell?
He
Who the
like
hell
him.
burns butter, Jill?
He like
Yeah,
him some
Jim.
butter rolls.
Oh my God. My head hurts from laughing.
He loves some butter rolls. You want a butter roll?
Oh God.
Oh, listen, Lord have mercy. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Listen, I'm eyeing my man now. He getting out of the jacuzzi. Oh, Lord. Tell
Uh-oh.
Who,
oh,
I'm
wait,
down
hold
there.
on.
I am
who,
down.
who, who
You
is
know who that
Hey,
who?
Truth,
is?
do you mean to be on the camera?
Oh, girl, you scared me. I saw enough titties.
No, the hell you didn't.
I,
Wait a
I
minute.
already seen enough titties for the day. I want some more. Listen, Lord have mercy. You better give him a butter roll, Liz.
Jill,
Ask
Jill,
him if
stop.
he like it light and
Jill,
toasted,
Jill,
lightly
stop
toasted.
it.
My head hurting in the back. Ah!
Jill, stop it.
My God. My head
Oh,
hurt from laughing in the back.
Who is the rose?
Liz, let him taste
Who
some
eat butter
butter
rolls?
roll.
I'm
Hello?
trying to drink some water.
Ask him,
Hello?
do he want a little
Who eat butter
jam?
rolls?
Is that what you
Or
came
do
up
he
here
want
for?
some
Say
preservative?
You a lie. I didn't my camera my phone keep knocking me off.
Oh, shit.
it. You
Oh,
got
would you like some
yes.
jam with your
Yeah,
butter?
well, I'm trying to drink some damn water. Can you stop?
Yeah, look, look,
What the
I
hell
done
y'all
spit
talking
all
about?
in the
you
I
gonna spit?
Are y'all talking
spit.
about sex?
Oh,
Huh?
Y'all talking
Jesus.
about sex?
Who
No.
having
Oh Lord
sex?
Jesus. Wait a
Who
minute.
have
We're trying to
sex?
be
What's a
educational.
butter roll?
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta ask
That
Jill.
roll by your panty line.
Oh,
That's a
Lord.
butter
Whatever.
roll.
You
It ain't turned into a
started.
roll. It's a pouch.
Well,
Oh my God.
we was talking about
Jill!
Freddie
Get
today.
that 15-day cleaner where you clean yourself. Where you clean no, where you clean
Oh
yourself
my
out. Because a lot of
goodness.
times it could be waste there. You're not
Let,
using a bathroom the way you should. So if you get this 15-day pill, you will see everything that comes out of you. It'll be bugs, all kinds of shit. All
Bug
that stuff.
my
what?
ass.
Hold on, foot soldier.
All
Let me tell you what
that
Someone
happened.
get
Right.
stomach.
him some
Period.
butter for that hot
Let
pot.
me tell you what happened, foot soldier. I got I got sick for a week, right? And it went
What
away
is
like my
that?
stomach was flat. It went back like flat tight.
Okay,
And
there you
it's
go.
me. It's me. And I started eating bullshit. But I'm like, I don't wanna have to have a diarrhea in a stomach.
Oh
I don't
Jesus.
wanna have to
Dang,
sit my
ain't you
life
about
away
to
to
eat?
have a flat stomach. I need to lose weight. I need to
Well,
my
it do
my
what
doctor
works
told
for
me that
you.
day. My doctor even told me that all right, now your ass get too big now. Come on.
Who said bugs, Ronnie Q?
No,
Yeah,
This was so crazy.
I'm talking about your waist when you go to bathroom. All that stuff that you might
And
think is out, it's not out. So when you go use the bathroom, you will see.
Oh, we gonna get on diarrhea talk.
exactly. That's a
I was thinking
lifestyle
about a
change.
butter
I
roll.
need
No,
to change
ma'am.
what I'm
No,
eating.
ma'am.
I need to cut
No,
red
it's
meat.
not
I know that.
diarrhea. It's when you normally go. It's not diarrhea. It's when you normally use the bathroom in that way. That's all that
Why
stuff
we
that's
gotta talk
inside.
about poop? I was-
I'm talking about it
Yeah.
to clean you out because a lot of times, Elvis Presley, he had like 60% of shit in his stomach.
That's
Mm.
terrible. Too much red meat.
You
Because you
breaking
might
up, Big
think
Truth.
you might think that's why it's not good
Oh
to eat
God.
a lot of meat, a lot of ground beef, because your digestive system is not really digesting the food the way it's not
I
going exactly where it
Well,
needs to go.
damn, y'all done made me. Now I ain't gonna make no butter rolls. Shit.
Girl, butter will make it slide down the chute faster. You get
Well,
the
man, the hell up.
No.
Stop being so
you get it,
sensitive.
slide it
Stop being
right
so
on.
sensitive. Stop
Ooh.
being so sensitive.
Who can eat thinking about shit?
Yeah, Ronnie Q, she did say bugs and stuff. Who got bugs coming up? What kind of bugs?
Hey, Lady Sparkle. Hey, boo. Hey.
J. True,
Hello,
do you
lady.
get what I'm saying?
So much
Do
for
you get what I'm
coming.
saying? Just read my book, because I don't know what's there.
Ain't nobody thinking about no food, thinking about no poop.
Shit, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat.
Not me. Shit, that's that
Ronnie Q
army.
said
You got that
he goes
army
hot rock.
stomach. That's you and J Truth. Y'all got that army. That's that soldier stomach and shit.
Ronnie Q, the way they're talking, they don't need to rub the hot rocks on the stomach. They need to crush them up and swallow them. Damn. Wait a
That's
minute.
that. That's them soldier stomachs, baby. They gonna eat whether it smell like canoe or whatever.
Oh, no.
I didn't say all that. I did not say all that. You need to stop.
They got that stomach. Army strong.
I already ate, so I'm good.
Oh,
Look,
that's why she
look,
talking.
that way you
You
slide on through faster,
what
girl.
you ate? I
Get
ate
some
two
butter in the
already.
canoe
Chicken
and
and rice. Chicken and rice.
Oh, that sounds
and
good.
say
What you did? Bake
hello.
it?
Huh?
You baked it?
Yeah, that's the best way.
Oh, that
I
sounds
was telling
good.
somebody why when I fry chicken, the next day it seemed like it loses its flavor. It
What
seemed better.
Lady Sparkle said? Lady Sparkle said, "Thank you. I'm putting up my church finger and I'm exiting gracefully."
No, no, no. Please. Oh, here goes Ronnie Q.
Lady Sparkle's
Thank you so
child.
much for coming, Lady Sparkles. This is so good. Now, wait a minute.
Lady Sparkle said she's gonna put a finger up gracefully. I'm out of here.
She said, I'm in and I'm out. I don't know what y'all crazy ladies are talking about.
Right, you come in talking, they and they
Y'all
talking
talking
that.
about taking a dump, and Lady Sparkle said they're gonna put a finger up gracefully. I
Oh,
was like, wait a minute, where we at? Where we at? You know, it's a blank spot
No,
in you.
we
I
know
was just
Ronnie
talking.
Q.
Now, wait a minute.
I
Oh,
was
wait.
just talking about something.
Here comes
No, I was just
Ronnie
talking about something
Q.
to clean you out. I wasn't trying to be vulgar or anything like that.
Listen, foot
Gonna
soldier,
clean it out.
foot soldier. So you really were a soldier. So when I asked you, I was serious. So you really were a soldier or no?
No, I said my
Jill.
daughter. My daughter was in the Air Force. My her
Okay, so
parents,
Jill kind of confused me when she said you're used to eating that commissary food,
yes.
and okay, so
Yeah,
that's
I'm
why it came.
joking.
No,
Jesus,
I didn't know. I was just double checking.
look at you.
I
You know,
thought
What about you
foot
didn't come
soldier
up
was
here to
pulling.
No,
ask me
I
that?
thought
no,
You
I
she
know
thought she
what,
came.
was
Ronnie
pulling some
Q?
She
punches.
came up
Ronnie
here to
Q,
teach
you
pass
need
you
to
me
how
the
stop.
food.
how
I
to
thought she was
use
pulling my leg.
stones, how to
No,
use
no. If I
stones to
was,
make
I would
your
have said
food.
I was.
No,
Look,
but I wasn't joking with Jay Truth. The reason why I said that because I was saying Jay Truth. I know she served, you know.
Oh, I thought you were saying that to foot
Nah,
soldier.
but I was
Thank
joking
you.
with
No,
Foot Soldier because she always got her, battle outfit on.
no, I don't.
She always
every
fighting
time we
too.
see you, you got
Yes,
on the
No,
helmet.
I know you ain't talking, Miss. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. I know
Yeah,
you
I
not
got that.
talking.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no, it ain't
yeah.
no
Look,
movie on. Yeah, she
get her, Jill, because we trying to
Ronnie
get
Q
at her.
sound like she was in the army.
Yes, exactly.
She
I
said,
told you when we
she
hit the chat, it's got to be attention.
did you
Okay.
did you answer the poll? Hit the fucking poll.
Wow, wait a minute.
Hit the effing poll.
Yeah, and this is like 7 o'clock in the morning now. Come on now.
She said, I don't give a damn if you ain't had no coffee yet. I did. Wake up. Shit. She said, you better get
Yeah,
this
but she ain't
news.
got much to say when she late, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot.
Look,
Excuse
she be
me.
like, you better get the news
I
you
tell
can
you that
use.
that is my time to let the dogs out. Sometimes the dog has to find a very special spot to eliminate their gold water.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's not
Jesus.
my fault
Ooh, not
sometimes.
gold water.
We know, Ronnie Q, just
And
digging on
Lord
you.
forbid one surprise me and hump their back and stand in one spot. It's just like I'm not ready for this. But
Yeah, because they bossy just like they
I
mama.
keep my little bags outside, so you never
They
know what you're
bossy
gonna
just
get.
like
Somebody.
they
Okay, so
mama.
we
You
gonna
hear
ask
me?
Ronnie Q the question. You think Jill is bossy because she trying to pass that bossy
Yes,
around
Oh
to
I
my
answered the
everybody?
God.
question
He answered it long
definitively
ago.
in the chat. Yeah,
I
Oh,
I'm
forgot.
going to close
Well,
my door.
obviously, I forgot. What did you say? You said yes.
yes, I said of course.
you know she
Okay.
said yes.
I asked
She don't
you.
want to be bossy
Excuse
alone.
me. What? Are you Ronnie Q?
Ronnie Q. Ugh, I
See you
learned it
too.
from her.
You learned it from her.
Lies
I
you tell.
learned
Now
it.
I don't know why
I
y'all
learned
was up
it.
here asking Jill. Did she know what was that song y'all was talking about? I got behind in the
Tutu.
chat and I had to speed up. I said I
The
know they
song
ain't
you
asking me.
played. The song you
Be
played.
spoken. It's kind of like on that level. What was that
Oh
song?
No,
my God.
no, that wasn't the song. It was
No,
something
No,
else.
it
it's kind of
was
on that level.
what was
Oh,
that
Do you
okay.
know
song
that
you
song,
Yeah,
Jill?
played
I've
again?
heard that, but I didn't hear the one that just replayed. I didn't hear it.
Just read my book. What was that song again?
Wait,
But
Tutu,
I didn't
right?
hear it. I didn't hear it. It seems like Jill Comfort Zone played the just read my book played the Jill's Comfort Zone version. You
It
know, the
was
white people
not.
version.
You know what?
So I think she was trying to. But I've heard the blues version of that song.
I ain't
I,
never heard
I ain't
that
never heard
song.
that particular song, and I've heard a
I
lot of
never
old
heard that
songs.
song you played. You had me listen to Ronnie.
Which one? Ain't gonna bump no more. That one?
Ain't gonna put no more fat
But no
people.
big fat woman.
You ain't heard that song. Where you been at,
I
Jill?
Exactly.
no, I said I remember like like the tune. It sounds familiar, but I didn't realize that's what they were saying. And my mom said, "Child, I ain't hear that song. Where you get that?" It was like,
Oh my
I
God, I was
forgot about
crying
that
that day.
song. My mother was cracking up. Where you found that? I was like, I said, one of the YouTubers, she put that link, and I didn't know that's what they were saying. Child. That's
Yeah,
a oldie. That's old,
that's
old,
an
old.
oldie. That's an oldie gold.
I never heard that before, like in that form. I
Shoot,
guess
we was
I didn't
on,
understand
they
what
was
they
on
were
the dance
saying.
floor when that song came out.
I ain't gonna
And,
bump
and
no
it's funny
more.
because he
Keep that
was serious. He
woman.
goes, "Somebody take her out of
Yep.
home."
He started going in. I'm like, well, damn, I hope she smacked the shit out of you on the dance
No,
floor.
girl, they was all in the club dancing off of that
Yeah, they
song.
nigga was a partying
So
off of that
them
song.
same big women was in the
I
club.
remember that used to be when my parents, they used to have their house parties all the time, and my aunts and uncles, they would rotate their house parties in the basement. They had to finish basements and stuff. So we used to be able to sit down there for 5 or 10 minutes or play a hand of what was they used to play
I
Tom.
could imagine them.
Yeah,
Like,
it
get
was
your
so
big ass up, girl. Come on.
and then we had to leave, and yeah, so they used to always be playing that type of music.
Did
Yep.
you hear that? Was just read my book here there. Hello.
Did I hear well?
Just read my book. Don't be look like another certain YouTuber leaving people on the damn panel running your show. Look,
She probably doing something.
I know I'm messing with her foot soldier. Would you let me
I ain't
pick
say nothing about what they said about you when you went to the bathroom.
what they said?
Somebody said you was eating ice cream.
Oh,
Ice cream. Oh hell.
J
That
True.
sounds good though. I ain't ashamed if I did have some damn ice cream. Shit.
more
Joe.
room out than in.
If I want to eat ice cream, I'm gonna eat ice cream. I'm gonna
Joe.
work it off. Okay.
People was joking, yo. Jeez.
Liz said that was the song back in the day. I don't want no bump no more woman.
Yeah, that was a
That was
dance song, and it was
disrespectful.
big women in that club dancing too.
I bet they was working that off. She like, get your ass up here, girl, work it
I
out.
I don't like that song "Raining Men." It's raining men. Hallelujah. I did
Hallelujah.
not like that YMCA. I ain't like that either.
I like the, oh God, what didn't
I'm
you
back,
do?
y'all.
I
I
like the
closed up
song
Did
camp.
you go
about.
get some ice cream? Ice cream! Ice cream is coming!
No, I went and got some of
Ah!
those red,
Ooh.
white, and blue rocket little popsicles.
Oh, those,
What
you
about that
know,
song? I like ain't nothing going on but the rain.
Well, girl, we was all in the
We got
club.
to.
Yo, the men hated us when that song came out. When they be coming and trying to call us out, buy you a drink, women start singing that song. I was like, these women are
they
That
didn't
was
tripping.
like
my
that
No
man.
romance without
Hell, man, they
fighting.
and
hated
you know
that
what?
Right.
song. We
Gwen
ran
got
that
to
song
have
in a
her
hole.
too.
What have
Yep.
you done for me?
It's
That
true
beat,
though. It's a
but
true song. Come on
that
now,
beat, but that
cause,
You
was
cause
got
a
to have a
disco beat.
Cause
J-O-B or
guys,
her
they
J-O-B.
would buy you a drink and think you supposed to go to bed with them. You know what I'm saying?
But look, I'm not even
That's
going
how
to
they
give them
was.
credit for that because here's the thing. At least they would buy you the first damn drink. These dudes,
Oh
men,
yes,
scallywags,
finally it has
nigga,
happened to me.
they're not trying to buy a
In
drink.
my
They
face
just
and
come
my
right up
neck
to you
and my
talking about what
head.
up with it.
Liz, if you are gonna put a
I
song
like
in that
CC
Jill is
Peniston.
gonna sing, please make it starts with everybody. Yeah,
Everybody,
rock your
everybody.
body.
I
Why I
love
gotta
that
be
video. I love that video, Roddy King.
right? Yes, Liz, that's the
That
joint.
was a
Everybody,
nice.
It has happened to me. I can see
Oh,
on your
that.
face, and I just
Yeah.
cannot hide it.
See,
I
Eh,
think
that
keep
whole
on. I
tape
think
was
keep
good.
on walking. I ain't talking to you no more. Is better
Keep
than.
on walking,
Oh, I like
keep
that
walking.
too.
I like the
Do
more.
you
That whole tape
anymore?
was good.
Yeah,
That was
that was
Yes.
hot.
good.
All
Yeah.
of there was some hot tracks on there. Okay, they was
I
Respect
good.
didn't
the
only know of them too. I didn't know she didn't get the recognition she deserved
Now
either.
you
She
know
could
what was
sing.
my
No.
joint? Heartbeat, make it feel
Yes.
lonely.
One those one hit wonders right there.
Lonely,
Heartbeat.
Yeah, that was Tana
lonely.
Gardner. I remember
Yeah.
when she made that. That was a big summer hit. They
Go
Yep.
played
straight
it
to
all
my head.
summer of
You make
77
my
or
heart beat.
89.
Mm-hmm.
Make it feel
In the club.
lonely.
Yeah. They played that the whole summer. That was a big hit. And then no more. Bye.
Yeah,
Nope.
that was crazy, right?
Yep. That was
that was
jam
a
in New
that
York.
was a
I wonder
jam.
what happened to Jermaine Stewart. We don't have to what is
Oh,
it? We don't have
We
to take
don't
out.
have to
he
take
died.
our
Yeah.
clothes
Clothes
off
off
Yeah.
to
to
have
He
a
have a
had a
good
good
time.
time.
yeah.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, he done dance and party all night.
Yeah.
And
And the
took
Now
some
you know
cherry
what?
wine.
cherry.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh my
Now
God,
I
y'all
didn't
so
really
old.
no you
And,
didn't.
Girl,
see, listen at you
drop her.
keeping right
Can you
on up
drop
with the
her?
song.
Can you drop her ass off this panel?
But look, I really didn't like that song by Jermaine Stewart. The one I liked was The Word Is Out. That
I
I
was
ain't
like
never
that.
hear
The
that one.
word
What
is
about
out.
that
How
song?
that
Who
how the
sung
song
that?
go?
Who
I
sung
ain't hear
that?
Jermaine
that.
Stewart.
Who sung that one? What is it? How it go? You can move it. It's electric. Boogie
Oh, that
Oh,
one hit wonder too.
yeah.
That
woogie.
was that. It's electric. That was a dance. They
Everywhere
And
made
then
a
she
you
dance.
made Don't Make Me Over, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
love
did.
that. Don't
Don't
make
don't
me
Yeah,
don't
she
No,
did
don't
the
well,
remix
don't.
of
I don't
that.
remember
that
him
was
doing that.
nice. But
I
they
think
made
it
a
was
they
one
made a
word.
they
Wait,
made a remix out of that.
I
that's
remember.
one name. Whatever it is, this one name. Her name was what was it was a single name. Um,
Hmm.
You said not singing, J Truth.
what was it called? Okay. Oh God, what was her name? What was the group's name? It was like a single name. It wasn't. Oh
I
God.
know J Truth ain't talking.
What J. Chu say?
Talk about
Let me look it
talking
up.
about oh my God, not singing.
Yeah, Sybil. That's who it is. Sybil.
Ooh,
That's
Sybil.
the name of the person.
Who sung
Single?
what?
Yeah,
Sybil.
Sybil.
Oh,
Sybil. Sybil.
Yeah,
that's the
that
one
was
that
her
made
name.
that song. Don't
Yeah,
make me over. Well,
yeah.
is
Yeah,
she
that was
who made the song?
that I
Who
want.
made the song Pillow Talk? I did not like
Sylvia
that song.
Robinson.
What's her name?
Sylvia
And
Robinson.
listen,
My
J Truth
relative.
loves singing.
One.
Sylvia.
There was a lot of one hit wonders.
Well, she wasn't a one-hit wonder. That was her biggest hit
And
in the
that's why she was a one hit.
well,
That's
no,
why
no,
she was a
no.
one
That
hit
was her
wonder.
biggest hit in the
But now,
70s.
listen,
She had a hit
listen, they had some
again too.
lot of songs. If you think about it, they was just throwing dagger. She's a brick.
What's wrong with
Wow.
that? What's wrong with those
Mighty,
songs?
mighty. Letting
Well,
it
I
all
mean,
hang out.
Baby, that was a compliment. They tell you what she built like a brick shit.
No, but I'm just saying,
I mean,
you
it's bad.
know, when I mean it is bad, but that was so it was better than what we have today, what they saying. You know what
yes.
I'm saying? You fat ass, fatty, she got a fatty, and all
Don't
this
Oh
forget.
other.
Lord.
See, they
Listen,
dressed it up nicely,
What about
Mhm.
so bread. You know,
when I
you didn't know.
listen,
I didn't know what they was talking about back then.
when I put back that on my phone, my daughter was looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, Mom, really?
Oh, you mean you didn't know
No,
36
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Smack that.
years?
I had that as my ringtone. Smack that.
No, you didn't.
You had
Yes, I
what
did.
ringtone? Smack
Smack
what?
that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. You never heard that?
What?
Oh, oh no. Oh my God. No, you did not. What song is that, Foot Soldier?
It's called Smack That. Can you play it?
From who?
Who? You
Who
heard that
made
before,
that?
Ronnie Q? She quiet. She must be know what it is. You be over there smacking it,
Joe.
Ronnie.
Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. What about Melissa Morgan?
I love
Oh,
Melissa
she
Morgan.
said, I
Mm-hmm.
love
Still
her.
love me.
You
Yeah,
never heard Smack That? I mean, come on, Jill.
yeah. It's a, like a
Oh,
dance song.
she said locked up. Don't let me out. No. Huh?
You never heard. You
Liz
heard it
said
on.
Oh, it's
You
by
heard it
Akon.
on.
Liz is saying it's
Yeah.
by Akon.
it's by
Just
Akon.
read.
Locked up.
Yeah.
Don't let me out. But they be saying smack that.
Yes.
Yes, Firecracker by Mass Production. Yes, and people used to confuse mass production with brass
Oh
construction.
yeah,
Yeah,
Brad.
they shouldn't. They
Brass
shouldn't have. They
construction.
shouldn't
Yeah.
have. They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have did that because
Oh,
grass construction was way better than mass construction.
I'm not gonna say that.
And
Yeah, I am. We
The
got
Daz band was better
moving.
than them too.
You
Who?
gotta.
Daz band was the
I only seen they had 2 hits, maybe three.
Daz band.
so you like that song for soldiers? You want to get
What?
somebody locked up? What the hell?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Is
Give me a
that?
second.
I didn't know it says smack that.
I said,
All I know is locked up, don't let me out.
I
Locked up.
don't know nothing about nobody getting locked up. I never
Well, that's
heard that
what
song.
Liz said. Liz
No, Smack
said
That is a
smack.
song about getting busy. It's just a song she felt like in my age I shouldn't be listening to it or
Oh,
having it as my
yeah, you should,
ringtone.
and you need to.
Oh man, that was years ago. Will you cut it?
How she think she got there?
I ain't nobody smacking nothing. So just sit your
that's,
front
that's
tail
just
down.
like these women. Listen, it's a lane, y'all. It's a lane,
No,
and
I have
sometimes
to dance real
you
nasty.
get you caught it like being cougars and shit like that. To me, that's not
What?
cool.
Y'all naming some songs I don't know. That sound country.
You never heard
Firecracker.
Smack That?
What sound
I
country?
gotta listen to it. I don't know what smack that is.
She probably stopped singing it
Is
next
she
time.
monetized?
Yeah,
Huh?
Is she
yeah, she
monetized?
monetized. Yeah,
Ooh,
just read my
Yo,
book.
I mean, just read my book. Okay.
Yeah, she
yeah,
monetized. Wait,
yeah.
who but Firecracker Lady?
Firecracker, doom, 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 doom. It's like, it's,
Sounds so good.
yeah.
Sounds so good.
You gonna tell
Yeah.
me you gonna take that over moving? You gonna take
Firecracker.
that? You gonna take them over moving, changes,
Moving,
um, moving on,
moving,
changes. One of the
moving.
couple of those hits were from the movie with Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier.
Damn, you going
Let's do it
way back
again.
now. Jeez.
Let's
No,
do it
it's
again.
another. Isn't I think it was the second one.
Yeah, it was.
They
That's
I
when
used
can't
that.
black
remember
They
right
and
used
now.
white
that
TV
song.
was out,
And
huh?
people got to understand, groups back then they were like 11 and 10 and 12 deep, and everybody had an instrument to play.
Oh yeah.
I know. I used to play the violin. I hate that I didn't keep it
My
up.
daughter played violin too.
My son, he plays still guitar.
Now look at Leah says she's a cougar. My man is much younger. I'm just saying, and I ain't mad at you, girl.
No, that's right, Liz. You better go in there and get butter that roll, girl. Butter that
What?
roll.
Stop telling people about the rose.
Butter that roll, girl. Ask him, do he want some jelly?
Yeah.
You want hot piece of jelly? Ask him, do he want some preservatives?
You know what? Who else was a real good band?
So,
Cameo.
Oh,
yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
damn.
they ain't show shake your pants enough. That shit was funny to me.
What's
It
that?
was
That's
so
Shake
funny.
the
your
Shake
pants.
I
your
like
I
pants.
it.
like the
confunction.
way you dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Cameo
Like
and
it.
Confunction were like neck
Yeah.
Oh,
and neck.
confunction.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, only one I know, Confunction made the fun song,
Who
right?
said two live
Yeah.
crew? Child.
Hey, I know she ain't talking about 'cause that nasty man. And they
Mm-mm.
used to call Aaron Hall the nasty man. Two Live Crew was so
Ooh,
They
they were
out there.
sampled
disgusting. They was
Firecracker.
off the hook.
I
Child.
didn't, I didn't like them. I saw enough of them to not to watch them like that.
Yeah, I didn't care for two live
I mean,
crew.
I might as well go watch porn to watch them.
Yeah, they was
No,
too
I
much.
didn't like the things they were saying. They couldn't
Me
even make
either.
a clean version for it on the
Ugh,
radio.
it was terrible.
Mm-mm. It
They
was.
mouth
It's no
was
different
yeah.
than the songs today. My rims, my tail, my bitches
Ain't
and
that
hoes.
them
That's all
who
they
sung that?
say.
Was that them who made that song? Hey, we want some Hey,
Oh my
we
God.
want some
I
soup.
think yeah, it was them.
Oh,
It
That
wasn't
is
Coochie, it
them.
was PC.
Yeah.
They used
Ooh,
to, yeah,
yeah,
it
that's what
used to
I'm
be.
talking about.
Listen, I played a
Oh my
video
God.
where they went to it was a
Hey,
talk show. It
PC.
was like a real early talk show. And they
Mm,
came up and they did I think they did that song. And it was a
yeah,
whole lot of
that's
old
a
people in the
mess.
audience and the looks on their face, their mouths were dropped like, what?
Uh,
they were
oh, that
banned
you
from a
said that
lot of
was
places, a
Luke.
lot of
Luke sung
venues.
that song. I thought that was Two Live Crew talking about, hey, we want some
Luke is in
soup.
two live
Mm.
crew.
Hmm.
But didn't
Yeah,
he separate from Luke from them for a
Yeah,
minute?
I don't know, but I
Luke
just
Luke
whenever
didn't he separate from them?
I don't know.
yeah, I think he
Now,
did.
who
Yeah,
said they
he
only
did.
knew
'Cause
one
But
song
they were
for?
all still disgusting.
yeah, they all
Now, who
disgusting,
said
but
they
I
only
know he
knew one song
separated from
from
them.
Function?
Who?
No, I
Who said
said fun. I said, was that the fun song?
Yeah, they made that.
what?
Yeah,
Fun, fun,
yes,
fun.
yes,
But
yes.
I'm surprised you haven't. It on a long night,
Oh
baby.
yes,
Won't
it's
That was
yeah.
sweet.
alright.
So
That
she
was
told us
alright, but they ain't got
Love
more songs.
Train.
They don't have
That
more
was
songs than
it.
Braxton's. They don't have more hits than
That was the
Braxton's
jam. That
girl,
was
they
the
got.
jam.
Let me tell you their hits. I'm not gonna sing them all. I could, but I'm.
Come on, Ronnie Q, let's do it.
Yeah, you can have it.
That's
But
the jam. Yes,
I was
Liz.
listening to this guy do a reaction video.
you
No,
weren't
he
so
said,
Straight
you weren't
from
so
don't
the
you
cute.
know,
heart.
Wait,
this is the most
hold on,
diss.
she's saying it,
Hold on,
y'all.
this is the most diss
Would
thing he
ever
had ever
doubt
said, right?
my
He,
love. Oh, okay.
he
Straight
did
from
a
the heart.
reaction
You know that
video.
one?
I got you, Ronnie Q. You right, Ronnie Q. It's
You know that one?
more than
Okay,
one.
let me see. They
Okay,
got the fun. I don't know
yeah,
by your
people,
side. I don't know
the
that one.
slow one. That's all I know is them two. The rest of them, no.
What you
Okay,
don't
so
know?
let me hit you with this. What about D Train Williams?
D Train.
Keep
Yes.
giving me love. Is that one?
Okay.
Keep
Yes.
giving me love. Is that song?
Keep on. Yeah, he did that
Yeah,
too.
I like the fast song he made too.
And something's on your mind. Remember that? And I'm gonna find out
But
soon.
we had this guy doing a reaction video on Anita Baker. He gonna say she probably only had one hit. I was like, nigga,
Who said Anita Baker had one hit?
some idiot doing a
What?
reaction on
I
it,
love
doing a
those reaction
reaction on one
ones.
of her. That lady tore the charts up and everything. She
Look,
had
her
she had
first
five.
album was look. I played both sides, every cut,
Yeah, but
every
see,
cut, both
this
sides,
is.
every cut.
I just
Yeah.
feel like if you're gonna do a reaction on stuff like that, man, know your history, know the history of the person you listening to before you say some dumb shit like that.
For
Okay.
real, Anita Baker? Shit.
Yes, that's
I,
what he said. He
I
only had
played.
one. He every I noticed every song he react to, he has a negative reaction to it. It's nothing
Hmm.
positive. I don't know the nigga.
Well, damn. I'm sorry. Okay.
No,
Shit.
it's somebody who do reaction videos. I don't know his name.
Now I'm gonna tell you what's good, but I haven't. As a matter of fact, I have not seen him in a while. There's this young man that I have been subscribed to for at least 6 years. I know it's been more than five, so at least 6 years. And he listens to old school R&B music, and
Mm,
he listens to it and gives his reaction, stuff he thinks he's never heard. And when I
right.
tell you that this kid is on point, this guy is going somewhere. Now I don't know if he's probably not gonna sing or play an instrument, but he's going to be like either an engineer or a producer or something because he's got the chops and he's got the ear. He plays this stuff and it is remarkable. Then there's this another guy that's young who had his father on, and he said the reason why he had his father on the video is because he was telling his father about this new song. It was that song with oh, what's my guy's name? I love him with the guy from Hawaii. What's his
From where?
uh oh my God, what is his name?
From what is a show or something? What's
No, he's a singer. Is he from Hawaii? I think he's Hawaiian. The guy, the one who made the song with Cardi B.
I don't know who that is because I don't follow her. So.
I know his name. I love him. But what they did was they took the theme music from In Living Color and they did a video and they were singing to it and the song was hot. And so this guy was telling his dad about this new song and the father comes on and he's like, I know what this is. That's why he had his father on the video, because he was thinking that his father had never heard this. Well, he didn't hear the new song, but when he saw it, he said, oh yeah, this is from In Living Color. You know, there used to be a comedy, a variety show back in the day.
Yes, it was funny. It was funny as hell.
Well, I'm about to do a banana split and split to the chat because I got to start getting ready for the morning.
For
Yeah.
the
morning.
What is his name? Y'all
But
know
I'm going to be in the chat, y'all. I have fun. Just read my book.
Thank you so much for coming.
Baby,
I
I
really
had a great time.
appreciate
This
it.
is always a good time. You got to press the button more, okay?
I will.
You know, so we could cut it up. And maybe Ronnie Q. Are you
Yes.
still with me?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe we got some fun at the end of the Serious World shows.
Serious world show.
After the series, what?
World shows.
What is that?
Your world shows.
You mean tomorrow?
The world. Oh my
She's talking
goodness.
about your
What world
lives in the
show?
morning.
I don't know what you
You know
mean.
what? I'm getting out of here.
Your
Don't you
lives
talk
in
about
the
what's going
morning.
World
on in the
show.
world.
Your lives in the morning.
It's the news. I'm like, what is she talking about?
Oh,
Before you
but
Jill,
it's the
try and
news
tell
about
me
the
the
world.
name.
What's
The
going
Okay,
name of
on?
I was just trying to make. That's why I said tomorrow. Okay, so
You
maybe
know,
we can
she
have some
want
fun
okay, the
tomorrow after. Yeah,
news
that
job.
sounds good. We
I
had fun
said
the other day.
sometime have fun, you know.
Bruno Mars, that's his name.
Oh,
I'm
he's so
sorry, Judy.
fine. He's
I
Yeah,
a
ain't
very,
trying to be.
Bruno.
I'm gonna
very
be in
good
the chat,
man.
TC. I'm gonna just start getting fumbling around here to make me some lunch and stuff.
I gotta go get
Thank
some
you
Yeah,
dang
so
on
much for
it,
sandpaper. I would have been
coming.
sanding my thing. I couldn't find my sandpaper nowhere. So, yeah,
not you with no sandpaper, but I'll digress.
Thank you,
yeah, I
niece.
had to find
Yeah.
my sandpaper. My bench gonna be nice and smooth. You can
You
hunt. You
know
gonna be able
what?
to hunch on my
My
bench.
drill, Kay. I mean, not my drill, not my drill. What she
No
say? You gonna
splinters
be
in your
able to do
arms.
what?
Hunch on one
You're not gonna
bench
get
and
no
you gotta get
splinters
a
in your
splinter
arm.
in your
He
ass.
said hunch.
Oh my God! You always
I know
thinking
who's gonna be hunching. She said no adult could sit on it. Make up your mind.
right.
I didn't say you couldn't hunch on it though.
She
I
gonna
didn't.
test
I
that.
said
She
you
Yeah.
gonna
couldn't sit
test
on
it
it,
out.
but
She
you can
gonna
hunch
test
on
it. Ronnie Q gonna test it out and let you know.
Lord.
it.
No,
Are you gonna
Ronnie,
be over there, foot soldier?
you know
Who?
she is.
I don't
Who?
know. I have to ask. I don't
Ronnie
know.
Q, leave me alone.
Are you gonna be over there?
You know
I
she
told you.
is.
I
Well,
told you.
maybe
If
you
you
can
don't
play the
see
music.
me, I'm sleeping. And when I said that, you was like, I ain't gonna be there anyway.
Maybe you
Oh
can play the
my
music.
Oh
God.
no, we're not gonna do this music thing again, are we?
Ronnie Q, my jigsaw came.
Good. Jill, you need to go live. Your clamps came.
Yeah, the clean. Wait. Yeah, the clamps
You
came
need to
too.
go
I didn't
live
open
and you
them.
need to clamp a piece of wood to a table and then mark a
I'm gonna
straight
clamp
line
it
on
to
there
your
and
ass and
practice with
soar
us.
in the morning. I'm gonna
No,
clamp
we
it
can
to
tell you, you know, how to be safe. You already know to have your glasses on. Don't
No,
put no
I'm
gloves on because we
nervous.
don't want
I'm
your
not.
gloves to get caught up in the
Oh,
saw.
gee. Now I'm not doing it now. Here she
Girl,
go.
it's very,
Now
very.
here she go with
Listen,
this.
the, listen. The
Yes, you
blade is
gotta be careful.
surrounded by metal.
You gotta be
Um,
careful, Jill.
is
You gotta be
is you?
careful.
Yeah,
Watch a
that's why I
few
want to.
videos first on
No,
Yeah, that's
that's
why I
why I
want to make
told her
sure.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not. I'm not listening to her. I need my limbs to do my job.
Girl, girl, bye.
I know that's
Oh,
right.
I got my extra blades today, as a matter of fact, too. And it's like
Wait, so
20 blades
we buy it
for
from
the skill saw.
Amazon?
I mean the jigsaw. I got
Where
Mhm.
like
you brought it
20
from?
blades. So I got half of them are for metal, half of them are for wood. They have some for fine wood and they have some for like 2x4s, framing wood.
Where did you
Y'all
buy
just
them
make
I
sure
from?
at
y'all know what
Amazon.
y'all doing. We don't want to see no fingers and limbs and all that shit.
Girl,
Yeah, I ain't
my
ready
wood is
for.
already cut and ready to
Yeah, she done
sand.
cut
And
her wood, child.
honey, honey,
She said,
I'm ready
"Cut
to
that
go.
wood with a chocolate wood."
Heck you.
Now you know if you're gonna use
Views of
it, Jill,
you.
you can't be scared, okay?
That's why I'm not using it.
Then what you
Okay,
get it
Oh,
not
for?
abuse of
yet.
you said Lowe's
Not
cut her
yet.
wood. Good, a viewers of you. A viewers of you is going to be
I
there
said
with
I'm
us.
not using it yet
Yeah,
because
I
I
I,
said,
bought it because the machine that I was going to buy, somebody answered me when I posted and asked, "Does it cut wood?" And I thought it was the manufacturer saying no, something, something. But then, no, finally, I got an email this morning from the manufacturer and they told me, they was like, yes, it does cut wood. And then they gave me the sizes, the width, I guess the types of wood it cuts and all of that. I posted that on my wall so y'all can see. And I responded to you to let
I'm,
you know what that machine does.
I'm going to look.
Ronnie Q. I posted everything that they said that it does. It gave dimensions and then they said to let me know that I could let them know what type of wood that I was trying to cut with it. And then so I'll respond back to them.
Tell them 1 inch, 1 inches thick by 2 inches wide.
Yeah, then that's fine
Mhm.
with that. That's why I said I
Mhm.
think you can buy it because that is they posted that was about the size. And the type of wood. Yeah, they
You
said
can
the
maybe
type
use
of
like
wood.
get some plywood even because if you're not going to put anything heavy on it, you can use plywood.
But that's what I'm saying. But the machine I was trying to get for it,
Yeah.
that's what it
Mhm.
was. They wanted to know what kind of machine. I wanted to get the little hand machine, not that
Yeah, tell them you
jigsaw.
got a whole a flatbed or you got a Kenilworth hauling logs. You cutting some timber
And
and
you know
make
what?
it
We're
happen.
gonna have to do our projects with the wood picket fence.
If you
The
want the
little
link, just read my book.
Mm. Okay, thank you. Here we go.
mm,
we're gonna have to do some projects with the, a wood picket, the for the tall fences, the privacy fence, not the picket fence, the privacy fence that people have in their yard. You can
Yeah.
make so many things out of those wood pickets, and they're usually the
Oh yeah.
shortest one is usually 6 feet long, so you can get quite a few projects out of that, and
You
they're like
yeah.
$3, and you can get a whole lot of projects out of one fence.
I
So
saw somebody make what do you call it? They made two chairs and like a picnic table out of that.
yes, and the chairs probably had a flower pot on each end, huh?
They
I'm
Listen,
didn't, but
serious.
you could.
I'm serious. I did see
Yeah, they
a guy,
didn't, but
one of
I
my wood
have
guys.
seen those, and it was the same
mm,
kind of wood, and it looked
Mm-mm.
like the redwood. Yeah, they just tore the fence down, and they said, "Well, we've got all of this. We don't want to throw it away," and that's what they did. And
And
they,
I wanted to do a planter, but Gia was like, "No, I don't think that I think all of my projects are going to be easy. And since the summer is coming up, that's why Gia was like, I think you chose your project because of something I said or something. Girl, ain't none of that, nothing to do with me.
No,
No, I'm just
I
kidding.
said
I don't know.
you said we were going to do it later.
Later. I did say we were
And
going to do
I
it
you
later.
said later. So when I posted the drill, next thing you know, you talk about, oh, so next week we're gonna do the bench. And I was like,
You didn't post the drill
I
until,
did.
well,
I
I didn't
been
see it.
post
You
that
remember, I didn't
drill.
see it.
I post that drill a while ago. I got
But,
that drill a while ago.
but
And that's
remember, I
when
said
the
I didn't
next
see
week
it.
you came
So
up and
the
was
first
like,
time I
so
saw it
we're
was
gonna do the
yesterday.
bench. I was
So,
like, what?
well,
No.
no, we were going to do the bench because
So
I've started.
what
Well,
are
I
y'all
started
actually doing Saturday? What are y'all
I
doing
No, it's
Saturday?
Friday. It's
we're doing it
Friday.
Friday at 6 p.m.
She's doing
Eastern
the
Standard
bench.
Time.
She putting
Okay.
together the bench.
Yeah. Only reason I did that is because I started. I planted my flowers all around the house and everything, and they're starting to come up. So it just made me like, hey, we're gonna need that bitch pretty soon. So that's why I did it. I think that Jill is
Yeah, I'm just not ready for
really
that.
need that.
I know my
But
limits. I am not if I never cut with a saw before, I damn sure ain't coming online trying something like that and I know my limits. I'm still a
yeah,
newbie.
yeah. Safety first,
I'm a
always.
newbie.
Yeah.
Shit. That's that's
And yeah, certain
that's
things are
that's not
intimidating. Yeah.
Safety
yeah.
is paramount. If you don't
Yeah,
feel
you
up to it, yeah.
so I'ma
You know
buy
what,
that
Jill?
small
You know what, Jill?
machine. So
You
I'ma
want me
do
to
the
come
small.
live tomorrow and show you how I cut a piece of my wood?
Nope.
No, she said no.
You don't? Well, yeah. I guess you
Why?
can
I'm
watch
not
any
gonna be.
YouTube video. I'm not saying to so you can do the project. I mean, would it be
Oh, to
helpful?
see you use the
Yeah, but
machine?
you can see that on any YouTube video. I don't have
No,
to do it.
unless you want to come live and do it, I'll be there to watch.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do that after the world news.
Oh, you know
Girl.
what? She's still laughing about this. I was so serious. I was thinking about the world, and I left off the news. I said the world. Child.
Now
Yeah.
there's a joke. One of the guys who I watch, he did a joke. He said, "You know what? My grandfather taught me how to woodwork, and he cut off every one of his fingers at a different time. But fortunately, when he
Jesus.
passed away, he
Oh,
had all of
that's
them
not gonna
attached
make me feel
to his
comfortable.
body. And I'm like, did he save
That's not
them?
a
Did he
What
right,
the?
save them and
Chief.
they were
That's
attached
not a
later,
story to
or were
tell.
they attached at the time of
Why
the
is she
accident?"
why is
Oh
she
my
telling that
God,
story? She
Jesus.
don't
Well,
want to touch it
I'm
now.
being honest.
She is not
I'm
gonna
Some
about
want
to
to
people
touch
send
it.
this
never.
machine right back to Amazon. That's what I'm about.
I'm pretty sure he didn't cut it with this type of machine, but
Ronnie
safety is
Q,
always
stop.
paramount when you
Ronnie Q is
using
terrible. I'm
equipment.
telling you.
He didn't say from this type of saw. It probably was a table saw. That's the one that'll get you. I
They
want a
It
all
don't
table
on the
saw
matter.
fucking
and
table. They
and
all
I want a
saw.
miter saw. Yes, I'm getting both of those.
Ronnie Q is
And
crazy.
I want a lot of stuff. I
It
really
is,
want a lot of
Liz.
stuff.
It is everything. I want her to get that little machine so she can teach me how to do some carving.
Stop. Get down.
Oh, that would be fun.
That's what
That really would
yeah,
be fun.
that carving. I want to know. You got to have a steady hand with that, huh?
Yeah,
I
well,
see what it
if
does.
you trace it out real good,
Beautiful.
like if you do a flower, and since you have all of those attachments, and you can make them, you can really work with that thing
Okay.
because they have little fine points on them and stuff, and you can make the flowers
Mm.
like hollowed out so they look like they are,
Yes,
coming
yes, that's
towards
what I
you. You
see.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
making them look 3D effect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I want that. Yeah. Well, let me get my ass off of here. So
All right.
I'm
Have a
still
great day at
listening.
work.
Just read my book though. I'm
Thank
still
you
here
so much
listening in
for
the
coming.
chat early. I'm just starting to get myself, pack my lunch you know, and get
Yes.
ready for the morning.
All
Yes.
right. Well, I'm glad that thing worked out with you at work as well. at work as well.
Hmm?
I'm glad it worked out with you at work as well.
What?
I'm glad work as well.
Oh,
I'm glad work as well.
Oh, I'm still waiting to get feedback, you
Okay.
know, of what happened with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I reposted the video too. And
that
because
had to be a little bit uncomfortable to have
it was
to.
very,
Yeah.
it was really very. So I'm definitely going to. I should hear feedback uh tomorrow. So I'm
You
gonna
know,
see what happens with it. It didn't sound like she was too happy.
Oh,
This
well.
morning on our meeting, it was all talk about she's emotional and whatever, but I don't know what happened. I don't care. I
Yeah,
just want to
you
be
know,
hot.
you weren't too
Yeah,
happy. Better her than you.
exactly. So I
But
was just
yeah.
like, yes, I should hear feedback tomorrow. So I'll give y'all a update on that when I listen to whatever happens. Because I think we all gonna sit down,
Hmm.
after she
yeah.
sits after they finish whatever they doing with her, and then we're all gonna sit down. So it could be like a eye to eye moment,
Hmm.
and I would like that because I'm one of those people who like to look and I need to see your face. And you can tell if somebody's sincere or not, and if they're full of shit, you
Let
know.
me ask you this, Jill. Um, did you ever did you ever pull her to the side and talk to her, to try and speak with her about it and,
I
just
did
like y'all
not.
have a one-on-one?
I did not.
Okay.
I think because I just didn't know how to approach that
Mm-hmm.
really.
Yeah.
And like I
And actually,
discussed,
that could be a good thing because you don't want to be, we're in a
I'm
certain
glad I
climate
didn't.
right now.
I'm
Yeah, we're in a
glad I
certain,
didn't
yeah,
because
we're in a
one thing
certain
about
climate
it
right
is
now.
because I don't care what your background is, when something is not.
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell, like I said, sometimes you can tell that she knows it makes you uncomfortable because when you switch it up, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you kind of quickly switch it up because I don't want, because it threw me off. So
Mm-hmm.
my face expression, um, probably, my face says it all. I'm not one of
Yeah.
those hide a face. If I'm disgusted, you'll see it. If I'm
I got
so
you.
it
Yeah.
was kind of like so you knew that, and for you to switch it and change what you were saying,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of a bit upbeat. It kind of knows that like it's kind of out of line, and then you knew it made me feel uncomfortable because that's why you shifted to the other option, you know. And then, but for you to repeat it, that's when it stepped on my toe to say, "Oh, you know what you're doing, and you saw it made me uncomfortable, and you heard my response and heard how I stumbled with it, but then pulled back, and so you tried it again."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now it's like you know what you're doing.
So now, yeah. So now it's like, okay, the first time might have been questionable, but the second time, that's
Because
exactly
why
what
would you
you meant.
say the same thing out your
Yeah.
mouth, but then you said it in front of somebody?
You should,
But
and you,
y'all both hold weight, like it's because of their titles and who they are and what they do. And
Yeah.
I'm like down here,
my
right?
supervisors used to hate me,
Mm.
because
So
if
if
they
that's
asked
how
me
she
something
think, look at me.
inappropriate,
Mm-mm.
I would tell them that's none of your business, and I don't believe you're asking me this. And uh, I worked for a union and stuff, but I wouldn't let nobody get with.
Mhm.
And I
But
understand.
it's not that. It's when you don't experience that type of stuff, you kind of get thrown back.
Well,
I
I
never
didn't experience that type of
experienced,
stuff either.
I just never went through that. Like a lot of things when it comes to like racist and I never been through a lot of that. I don't
Right.
have that kind of experience that other people have. And
Hmm.
that's why I say people judge people be like, "Oh, you don't know about this, you don't know about that." You hear about a
No.
lot of stuff,
Everything,
but
yeah.
if you never experience, you can hear a lot of things. And people
Right.
say a lot of things that they would react this way, that way. You don't know until you are in it.
Well,
Right.
I
And
was
you
talking
never,
about
and
the.
if you never experience, I'm talking about for me, I never went there. So I was just kind of we talk about it a lot, and sometimes you don't really realize what's going on.
Hmm.
And because it's not like so blunt that some people are so sneaky with it. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of almost like they're they're saying like they're complimenting
Well, I
or
was
they're
talking about
doing
the
it
asking
because
were you ill part. That is this distinct part that I was asking because anybody in
well,
any
that was just a shock though. And I,
yeah.
I don't want to discuss because of my field where I am, it
Hmm.
wouldn't you it, I'm just saying it shocked me
Hmm.
because of where anyway it
Right.
wasn't it still was a shocker. It was
Right.
something that is normal that you think somebody will be concerned or and then it kind of dawned on you like wait a minute what
Yeah.
so if you never go through things you don't know what your first response would be
Let me
because you
say.
would be thinking about some people are really concerned about you or
Let me
some
say.
people are really so I if you don't never really experience that to really respond back like I never really had that type too much of that experience in my life so like I said it especially when you communicate with this person day in and day out
Let me say.
and
Let me say this.
mhm,
Everybody definitely have different experiences. Some people don't know how to work professionally in the workforce, and
mhm.
I had this supervisor, and I had stepped away from my desk. I had had somebody to sit there and make sure that it was okay. This person did the same job that I did. So when I came back, she asked me, "Where was I?" And I said, "Excuse me."
Excuse me.
And I had actually gone to the medical office, and she said, "Where were you?" And I said, "Excuse me, what do you mean?" She said, "Well, I'm supposed to know where everybody is at all times on here on this shift." And then I said, "Well, where's so and so?" And then she couldn't answer because we didn't work. I could see if we worked in one building, we worked all over the place. So I knew it was crap. And the simple fact, and then so I just and she couldn't answer. Well, I need to know where you were because you weren't here. And but was someone here? Yes, someone was here. But I have to know where everyone is. So she used to try to give black people a hard time.
And
Long
you said
story.
the two of you were in the same position?
Yes, we had the exact same. He was actually
Okay,
on
so
overtime. He was actually on overtime working in a lower position that I took over. I relieved him, and he took some overtime actually doing the job that we assigned to other people.
so
So
he wasn't in the
he
position of authority over you.
no but he
But
was
he just
very
thought he was gonna
familiar
ask
with
you where you were.
doing my job. There was no question that he could do my job because I relieved him. So, long story short, and then I saw her all hemmed up and stuff, and I said I went to medical to take care of something. Well, what did you go to medical for? Now I was like, hold on. I didn't say I'm like hold up in my head. And I was like, I don't have to disclose to you anything about my medical condition. Well, I have to know where you're from. And I told you I went to medical. Well, if you're not going to, I'm going to write you up. I said, go ahead and write me up. You go do whatever you want to, but make sure when you write me up that you ask me in front of all these people what is medically wrong with me, and that is none of your business. And that was it on that.
Well, yeah. I mean, it didn't. I mean, that's said. Well, I ain't talking too much on the outside with that. That
Yeah,
was just
I
members,
mean,
and I want to keep that like off thing, so nothing to never come back to haunt me. Not in meaning people talking about me, but
no,
I'm
no.
just saying
I'm
far
talking
as
about
job,
me.
whatever. But
But but
no, I was about to say something, but I said no. Let
right,
me
right.
not
Yeah,
get too
yeah.
much into.
Some people take shit too far, and they do
And
that
that
to
is
see
up
how far they
way
can
out of
go with
line.
you.
Oh
and
yeah,
and to actually the fact that she had the nerve to ask me that, and then the fact that she had
that's
to
too
ask
much.
me had the nerve to ask me that in a room full of about 5 or 6 people. Oh
Oh
my
God.
god, I was just she lucky she lucky I wasn't cussing like I be cussing about 45, 47 in the morning.
That's why I said sometimes you just be taken aback by some
Hmm.
people, and people play on it. And me, for one, it took me back, and I was like in shock or that
Yeah.
first time. But I know I'm not going to uh respond a certain way because they
Hmm.
already feel, and especially where we are now, I'm like,
Hmm.
no, I need this on record.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. I'm not going to respond. I'm going to put your ass on warning. And I did, and I let them know what I really wanted to say. But I know better,
Right.
because then when you do respond in a certain kind of way, you gonna be the one without a job because there's no witnesses. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. You got.
And
Hmm.
and so that's why I
Yeah.
knew. That's why I said, I said I'm gonna and after that happened that second time, I was just like, oh hell no. And there's a witness. And you should have said something in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And now there's a
Um,
paper trail.
so now there's a
Even better.
paper trail, and
Right.
I
Hmm.
already gave first warning, and I let y'all know how I feel. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm gonna hit somebody,
Yeah.
but you're not gonna
I
like
shouldn't have to
my
come to work and
response,
feel uncomfortable.
and you're not gonna like my next response because then there is going to be this. I'm gonna respond the way you're responding to me. If you feel comfortable asking me them questions, I'm gonna reflip it on you. So what's up with you? Because you're losing too. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then it's gonna get real funky because then it'll turn into some seriousness. And I know how to speak professional without cussing and acting crazy, but I know how to hit you where it hurt.
Yeah.
And so they got the picture. Yeah, because I could be real nice and nasty, like somebody said earlier. Oh, I
We
do.
know. Don't we
I
know?
could
We
get
all
nice and
know.
nasty, but you know what? What'll happen is it'll turn
I'm
into
kidding,
something.
Jill.
No, no, not you. I know
I
you
know. I'm just
kidding,
fucking with you.
but it would turn into that, and then what happens is that nice and nasty, I'll be the one losing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she's still playing the he. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And
Yeah.
even though I'm he, but my shit gonna sting for real.
Well, I'm
What I'm
about to
saying,
drop, y'all.
huh?
I'm about to drop.
But yeah, so everything's worked out. But I will give y'all a conclusion to that. But they definitely handling that, and I'm thankful for that. So I'll give y'all a conclusion to that because that was just crazy, and she sound real bothered. I was just like, I was on the meeting, like I was just, I didn't laugh, but I just was like, I don't give a fuck. Like you, how the fuck you think I was feeling all this long time? You know what I'm saying? And now
Yeah.
you feeling it because the heat is on, and I know, yeah, I'm sure that's nothing nice. And I gave you grace because I didn't take it. I didn't, let them take it to a next level. You know what I mean? I
Hmm.
just was like, let's keep it in house for now.
I'm gonna
So,
say good night, y'all. Okay?
but yes, good night. Let me get my ass over here. I'm still talking about getting down. I'm still
Me
talking.
too. I
Well, I
thank
thank
you.
you
Just
so.
read my book. I have fun. Just read my book. Are you participating?
Yes. In your benches.
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. I see you, all you ladies. I'm going back in the chat. Have a great remainder of your week.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All
see
right.
you
All right. Bye bye.
tomorrow.
All
Well,
right,
All
I'm
y'all.
right,
Have a
just
good
read my
night.
book. Thanks for having me.
you're
And
All
welcome,
great
right.
time
dear.
with
Thanks
you
for
guys.
coming.
You're
Thank
Baby,
you.
just
welcome.
wait. Have a good
Night.
night.
You too, Foot Soldier. You too, Ronnie Q. I really appreciate coming up and spending time with me and everybody in the chat. I'm really so happy you guys came. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys out there later. Thank you. Good night.